be fucking worrying about.
I still can't believe they put a hit on you, though.
Breaks my fucking heart to hear it, but what can you do?
What do you... why... Is there a particular reason you think they're trying to take you out now?
I think it's a mixture of things, and they're just kind of like, how about we have him isolated at the top now? We got rid of him, it's ours, type of thing.
You think
I think
you think they're that ambitious, or they're trying to get revenge on something?
I don't think it's a revenge thing. I think it is an ambition thing.
Okay.
I have noticed a lot of them wearing blue, and I called them out for it. I asked them why they're all wearing blue, and they said, "Oh, we just like the color blue." So I'm thinking it's definitely these fuckers wearing blue.
No, the last people I know, the tourist group wore blue. That's the only thing I could think of off the top of my head.
I mean, it's possible, but I think they're starting their own thing, and they need me out of the way for this new thing to start, maybe. Or then they want my company under their new thing, and they know I'm not going to bow down to them. We'll see. I mean,
I could keep an eye and ear out, but
yeah, that's all I ask. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I mean, anything that comes through Saint Denis, we'll look out for you.
I appreciate that.
Because you are staying in Saint Denis still, right?
Every now and then, yeah. I've been floating between the house and roads in Saint Denis, yeah.
Yeah. Well, then you're under our jurisdiction while you're staying in Saint
Denis.
Any
trouble comes up in Saint Denis, we'll be here. But
I was thinking they might try something tomorrow at the courthouse.
It's possible.
Have a gun on me.
Anything that can get you individually alone or isolated.
They know eventually I'll be walking out of the courthouse unarmed.
Which courthouse?
The one in Saint Denis.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Across from the bank.
I'll get some of the new people, the new trainees I trust. I'll have them, and some of the remnants, I'll have them on watch. If that's alright with all of you. Just keep an eye out for Ash, Jason, or Joseph.
I'm gonna talk with Mr. Castillo about this, and I'll get his opinion on the matter. But as far as I'm concerned, that shouldn't be a problem.
No problem.
If there's any change, then I'll let you know.
Yeah, no problem. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
If anything, I'm not sure. I'll probably be around if something were to happen. I'll be able to kind of scope things out, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it'll be very ambitious for them to try it at the courthouse. I might be unarmed, but I'll be surrounded by remnants and deputies. So, we'll see. We'll see.
What are your plans after the courthouse? You going anywhere? You staying in Saint Denis?
Hopefully Iris is freed. Hopefully we're gonna go celebrate.
Okay.
We'll figure it out. You'll know first, and sure we'll
know.
Whatever the verdict is. There you are. How you doing?
Hey, am I interrupting?
No, you're good.
No, we're just catching up on business.
Ah, nice.
It's a nice little
How
table.
you doing?
Not too bad, not too bad. How are you?
I'm good.
Yeah, I'm doing all right. I'm Johnny Facchetti.
Good to meet you. I'm Ash.
Okay.
Leonardo Agosti.
Good to meet you,
trouble
fellas.
getting here, Ash?
To meet you.
Yeah, a little trouble, but I kept having headaches, but I'm good now. I'm good now.
Yeah. Well, I think that covers all the business. I think we go enjoy the ball while we still have it.
Yeah, thanks for getting us up to date.
No, of course. I'll send over them documents as soon as I can.
Alrighty.
All right, appreciate it.
No problem.
Thanks, Nathan.
No problem. This place is fucking fabulous, man. This place. Missed the cattle drive last night, Ash. It was actually good. I enjoyed it.
I heard.
I know that sometimes fun and vomit cannot be separated, you know? It's just the way things are.
I didn't accept that.
How you doing, all right?
Hey. Yeah.
Look at this.
Yes, it's, I'm gonna check that, there's still drinks around. I might have to, replenish it. It was nice talking to you.
You too.
Evening, ma'am.
Howdy, howdy.
What's
You
your...
enjoying the
How you doing?
festivities?
Yeah. We're,
Well,
What
love to
the
hear.
protocol is.
Johnny Fassetti, and, to my right, and I'm Leonardo Agosti.
Come over here.
Pleasure to meet you, ma'am.
Likewise, and my name is Brandy Dossett.
Oh, Brandy Dossett? Nice to meet you. What
Likewise,
business are you in?
Mishaps Lucky Smokes.
Oh, very nice.
Actually, my husband and I was talking about, you own the bar Doyle's, don't you?
Yes, ma'am, we
Yep,
do.
sure do.
Yeah, my husband and I was just talking about y'all's place recently.
I hope good things.
Of course. Oh, but more or less just making that we weren't able to ever to make it, unfortunately.
No, yeah, we closed down for a week to mourn some people we lost recently, and now this coming week we're going to reopen with new menu items. So it's been an endeavor, but we are eager and happy to start again.
And sometimes y'all need a fucking break just to get yourselves in order, and then when you do come back, better, stronger than ever, and be able to fight the state something around good.
I wholeheartedly
Yeah,
agree.
absolutely.
Fuck yeah. Well, y'all get yourself something to eat and go mingle.
Yeah,
All right.
a pleasure to meet you,
Pleasure
ma'am.
meeting you. Likewise.
Pleasure.
And then on top of that, I work with Lock Hill for wedding planning business.
I don't think this table's taken. Where you think?
I don't think so.
Where you think Lip's gonna do his speech at?
It's probably going to be up there in the gazebo right here.
How you folks doing?
Wait.
How you doing?
Okay,
Oh,
okay,
Hey, Lip.
yeah, okay. All right. Hey,
Yeah.
Hey, where
Hi,
you doing your
sorry I
speech
didn't
at?
respond to your telegram. If you still need anything, let me know.
here.
Oh no, yeah. Actually, we
let's
could
set
talk
the
about
front
that
tables
if
up.
you have when you have a minute.
Oh, well, I have a minute now if you're free.
Yeah. Hey.
Oh,
You gotta
Mr.
get
Johnny.
Hey,
that
John.
view. Yeah.
This
Oh,
is
Oh, no, I'm
hold
sorry.
on, one
We need to
person
make
at a time.
introductions.
Yeah.
Introductions.
okay. Yes. Hello.
Oh, that's
Hi.
it.
How you doing? I'm Johnny Fassetti.
Oh, you are the Vassetti of
Yeah.
Vassetti's Place.
Good.
Yeah.
Good to meet you.
He's my best friend and co-partner.
Good to meet you.
And
Yeah.
this is
So,
this is Molly Bird. She's a judicial clerk and a great friend of ours.
okay. Oh, perfect. I've got some business for you eventually.
Yeah,
Oh, fantastic.
she had a minute, so I figured it would be a good opportunity to ask your questions since she's going to be able to help with that directly.
Oh
Mhm.
yeah. So I'm looking to kind of get into the process of updating the business name
Mhm.
and
We're kind of doing a
whatever.
rebrand, and we're going to
Yeah.
so we're going to be changing the name, and the confines of our business are going to expand.
All right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
absolutely.
seems like it might be kind of appropriate to do it for advertising purposes mainly.
Mhm.
Just sounds better.
Well, the name change is $35 for a business license. You can change the what the license covers. That's kind of under your
Mhm.
control. So, in terms of employees, the kind of scope of your business, you can change that anytime you wish without any fee. But
Yeah.
I think there is a notice that if you change it too far outside of your scope, for example, you start up a brewing business and you end up with a cooking business,
Sure.
we'd
Yeah.
we'd ask that that's a new license, but it just depends how far
Yeah,
you're changing it. I
just to
guess.
give you some context, maybe that will help. We're going to change it from
Take it easy, okay?
we're going to change it to a pub and distillery.
Hmm. Well, at the moment, Vassetti's Place is a sort of, well, I mean, I would call it a pub because I'm British, but it's a saloon serving food and drink, which is
Correct.
in my mind a pub.
Yes.
Mhm.
So I don't think that would be an issue. And I think, to be honest, with the new licensing laws, in terms of the brewing side of things, I mean, are you brewing to sell in the saloon, or are you brewing to sell to trade?
Well,
Let me think,
ideally,
Emil, you're
we're going to
kind
do a
of
little column A, little column B. But if we push came to shove, we would do it for trade to support other businesses.
Well, I would definitely suggest changing your license to reflect both those things, particularly the alcohol, because I don't know whether you've seen the new alcohol regulations that are coming in, but you're going to need to specify.
Yeah, we heard it was It's on the process of being ratified and written into law for alcohol sales.
Yeah, there's going to be a press release coming soon, I think, and then businesses will have, I think, 2 weeks to kind of amend their their licenses to cover the things mentioned.
Okay. So do you think us? So what do you suggest we would do? Because we could change the paperwork, or we could draft an entirely new business license. What do you think we should do?
Well, at the moment, do you brew your own alcohol? Is that kind of how it works, or do you import?
We are trying to get into the process of brewing our own, and
All right.
we'd be supplying ourselves and selling that, and also selling bottles in bulk to other businesses who would require it.
In that case, I would amend the existing one. I think if you're brewing it to sell in your own saloon pub, that I would say would fall under the license. I mean, that's what I've said for the cabaret, is that I brew and import my own alcohol to sell at the cabaret, and these are the types of alcohol that I sell. So I think that's fair. I think if you wanted to set up a kind of wholesale arm to it, then maybe that would be slightly different. But I think if it's just a kind of informal sort of, a few bottles here, a few bottles there, I think that's fine. If it's going to turn into something more akin to, premium blends or the Wandering Flask, kind of which are completely wholesale businesses, then maybe that's a separate issue. But I think for the time being, just keep it as is, and then if that business takes off, then maybe a separate license. But I think that's kind of it's a bit of a gray area.
Okay.
And the important thing at the moment is having a license to be able to brew alcohol.
Yeah. So, because so do we have to pay a fee to brew our own alcohol?
No, you just need a license that says you are doing it. And because they brought this in, you do have a license for Vassetti's Place at the moment. Is that right?
We do.
Of course. Well, as long as you change the license information that you have, that you initially submitted to reflect that you're brewing and selling your own alcohol, and you list the types of alcohol that you're brewing and selling, that should be absolutely fine. That should cover you, and there's no additional charge. It's just new businesses that will want to brew will have to get a license before they can start.
Right. All right. Well,
otherwise it'll be illegal.
Yeah, that makes sense. I believe Johnny can make amends to that document.
Yeah, no problem.
But yeah, that was a great help. I appreciate it. That's all.
No worries. It's
that's all we needed.
as much as the judiciary seems like cut and dried, most of it is
Can I get everybody's attention, please?
a grey area.
Right. We'll talk a little bit later. Thank you, Molly.
No, of course, anytime.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Appreciate the information.
Oh, thank you very much. That was fast. Hello, for those of you that don't know.
Excuse me.
My name's Sasha Stroganov. I'm the current Secretary of Business, and I wanted to welcome all of you here today. Thank you for taking the time to embrace change, and together, hopefully, we'll bring a new future to the business community of New Alexandria. But today is not about me. Today is about the Committee of Business and its members. Members that have already begun working tirelessly to surpass even their own expectations in order to bring that change to you. And we can already see it. The new alcohol laws that have been publicized are a direct result of this committee. Many other ideas have already begun moving cogwheels in the background, some that hopefully will come to fruition very soon. Today is about Limp Darman of the Four Horsemen, Karina Kane of the Wandering Flask, Lakel Hawkins of Lace and Bells, Molly Bird of the Black Cat Cabaret, and Naomi Black of Tipsy Cow Trading Post. But More importantly, today is about you. Today is about business. We are hoping that this committee of business will be a beacon within our community, something that will last through time. I've been asked many times, what does the committee of business stand for? Well, I'm going to say that today, again, for all of you. The committee of business stands together with all businesses. We are all part of a family. They are working tirelessly and selflessly to promote your interests, your ideas, and your desires. They are here to build a bridge between the business community and the government. They are here to give you a voice. The main goal of the committee of business is simple. There will not be one person within our community that can say they spoke up and were not heard. There won't be a person that can say they were not listened to. Through hard work and dedication, we'll make that happen. So, I ask of you, what are you waiting for? I urge you to use them. Benefit from their knowledge, their expertise, and their experience. Let's make business and civilian life bloom by working together. Be brave, stand up, speak up, tell us. Tell us everything wrong and everything right. Tell us what we can do and what we should be doing. The Committee of Business is here to help. The Committee of Business is here to stay. Now, with all that being said, mingle, talk, make connections, do business. But before that, if you'll allow me, it is my absolute pleasure to leave you with an absolutely angelic voice, Miss Cicely Ambrose.
Woo!
Wow.
Go on, Cecily.
Thank you.
Let me indulge you with the song, if I may. Smile, though your heart is aching. Smile, even though it's breaking. When there are clouds in the sky, you'll get by. If you smile through your fear and sorrow, smile and maybe tomorrow you'll see the sun come shining through for you. Light up your face with gladness. Hide every trace of sadness. Although a tear may be ever so near, that's the time you must keep on trying. Smile, what's the use of crying? You'll find that life is still worthwhile if you just smile. That's the time you must keep on trying. Smile, what's the use of crying? You'll find that life is still worthwhile if you just smile. Thank you.
Bravo! Bravo!
Bravo.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Buddy, your turn. Look.
What?
Yeah, you start singing.
After you, Mr. Johnny.
No. No, for sure.
Mingo, talk, business.
Business,
All right.
business, yes.
Business.
I want to see
Alright.
contracts.
Yeah.
Now grumble, talk.
Grumble,
I,
grumble, talk, grumble, grumble.
I'm
Business.
gonna get some wine imported from Italy as well. So, if you need
Oh,
any
very nice.
specific bottles, I'll be more than happy to provide them to you.
Yeah,
Oh, for
I'll have to look into my contacts and see what we can do.
Yeah.
Also, is everything you I saw you closed your business.
Yeah.
Is that a permanent thing or?
No, I'm taking a few days to myself because I need to reevaluate, what we're gonna do with the business and the saloon, and I don't have a lot of employees left, so
Where did
I need to
everyone
recruit
go?
some more. I don't know, they're busy doing their own thing, and then there's, Sonny having trouble.
Yeah, I believe so.
Hey, no problem. Absolutely. And, yeah.
Yeah, so far so good. Yes.
Wonderful, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just absolutely beautiful.
Right?
Yeah. I'm not sure I've had the pleasure, you gentlemen on the right there.
No.
Yeah, I'm Johnny Facchetti. I own a bar out of Doyle's.
Yeah, I've seen your sign over there before.
Yeah.
And I'm
We sneak in there to
yeah.
play poker from time to time.
yeah, it's a good place too. It's cozy.
Right?
Absolutely.
I'm Leonardo Agosti. I'm his business partner and co-owner.
Co-owner.
All right, Mr. Vassetti, Mr. Agosti. I'm Zedekiah Dawson. Folks call me Zed. I believe you've met my wife, Brandy.
No, we had the very much pleasure. She was very kind.
Well, I'm glad to hear she's behaving herself.
Jason Black.
I understand you're in the business of smokes.
That's right. We sell our premium dark fire cured
Yeah, he told
tobacco,
me about
unique in
that.
all the
About
states.
example
So,
where I was.
Mrs.
Quite
Dawson
nice.
here is she's quite a little prodigy at the very long and involved process of dark fire curing tobacco.
Really?
Oh, very nice. It's good to have people like you around the state.
Well, I thank you for it, sir. And what would
What's
state
your,
be without its fine saloons?
Yep.
What's your bulk sell at? How much do you sell at once?
So in recent history, we've mostly been focusing on individual sales, packs, cigarettes, boxes, cigars, tins of pipe tobacco. We also sell loose tobacco by the ounce. But in the past, we've done bulk sales. I was just saying to Brandy, I got to dig up my old figures on what our bulk discounts were.
Okay.
If folks are interested, we can do anything from pre-cut loose tobacco. If you want to roll your own, or cigarettes, cigars, which are.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean
we
we
do a lot of rolling
we
ourselves.
yeah
but,
we yeah.
We're always happy to help out and look for other ventures and resources. So
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And
Yeah,
there's
anything we can
only
provide
so
you
much.
folks with. As I
Yeah.
said, you can't go wrong with our dark fire cured tobacco. It provides folks with a very unique flavor, robust.
yeah, I'm curious
sort of-
about that right there. That's sounds like it might be a nice addition to any menu, I guess.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
it's a real treat for folks. I especially enjoy it as after meals, gives you that kind of woodsy almost flavor. Is there a term you love?
It does
for it,
sound
Brandy?
nice.
In a cigarette? Like a
Yeah, no, it's kind of a sweet. I mean, woodsy is probably the best sort of way to describe it. I don't know. It's
really?
it's nice.
You have to have the.
I didn't know
Anyway,
cigarettes could have,
anyway, we could maybe
sophistication.
purchase a box of samples and
Yeah, no,
yeah.
absolutely. What are you looking for? Cigarettes, cigar, pipe tobacco?
You would have to go add more people.
what do you think, Leo?
I think cigarettes would be a good start.
Okay.
Absolutely. Cigarettes come in packs of 12, and that's $4 a pack.
I know.
Okay, let's get 2 packs, and we'll see. We could set something up from there.
It's just
That is a
Alright.
very
One second.
reasonable price.
Yeah.
I actually had no idea that, cigarettes could have actual good taste to them.
Well, I mean, that's what you get when purchasing out of general stores, and like you ain't gonna get
see how many
that love
that's for
and soul
sure.
that goes into every single sugar
I
and
thought it was.
otherwise.
Yeah, that's why we started rolling our own when we sold them at the Rossetti's pub.
Oh. I read
Yeah.
5 months per
Oh
item,
yeah, you
but
definitely
the
can't
bale is $10 per
can't go
item.
with them them general
That's
store
what I read.
cigarettes.
I don't know,
Those
maybe I'm
things are
wrong.
so well. They're
I have
all
no
machine
idea.
manufactured these days.
Yeah, the
First of
mass
all.
produced. There's no care in them.
Really?
Yeah,
Is it
no character to
machines that
them.
roll them?
They sit in stock for months at a time. They get
Nice.
stale,
Oh.
flavorless. It's not a good smoking experience.
Oh no.
All right, gentlemen, here you
Oh, so
go.
it's a
We got
10-month
2
maximum.
packs of cigarettes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you said they were $4 a piece.
That's right. So that'd be $8.
That's rough.
All right.
I think so, yeah.
And that all goes to him.
I keep it all. You can't
Yes,
have
he
it.
does.
There you go, my friend.
And thank you very much.
Yeah, sure. And thank you for the smokes.
Hello.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh,
We hope
yeah,
you
yeah,
enjoy
Johnny,
them.
take those.
Good, thank you.
Why would you put
Go.
2 different
It
sets of rolls?
yeah, it's a
Alright.
They
it's
should
pretty unique
outline it.
smoking experience, but I've gotten to the point where I
Let
can't go
me
back. In fact,
edit her,
talking
'cause I
about it, I
can
think I'm
edit.
gonna puff on my pipe a little bit.
I was thinking that too.
Mm.
But all the same, I don't know. It's
You got a nice quality paper rolling these.
Well, thank you.
They look nice.
thank you.
They look very clean, professional. No grime, no nothing.
Yeah, we source special supplies for all of our products. Well, the tobacco, of course, is all overseen by Brandy here. She's been in the tobacco business since she was born, essentially.
Shit, I'm barely able to hold it, but hello.
Exactly. And we source our rolling papers out of a premium provider out of Saint Denis, and then we got a special provider for our cigars. We have a you
Specifically
need a
the resin.
yeah the resin that acts as a binding agent for your the wrapping leaf.
Right.
That's derived from a plant that grows out west. We got a fella out there who supplies all of it. So.
Oh, that's very nice. Very intricate stuff you're doing. This smoke is very appealing.
Well, I'm glad you like it. Yeah, it's a real rich flavor. Howdy, Sasha.
Hello.
Evening, Mr. Shogunov.
I didn't want to interrupt you.
Just
snooping?
I'm just snooping.
Right. Well,
Everybody doing okay?
Yes, thank you.
Perfect.
In your bar or
whatnot
to
over
others.
Enjoying some of Mr. Dossett's smokes.
I need to go grab
perfect.
the thing. I need to go grab the thing.
Of course.
And I'm glad you like Miss Hap's Lucky Smokes.
No, it's very good.
Be
You,
happy, go lucky.
yeah, you do. You both do a very fantastic job. It shows.
Thank you.
Well, thank you. I can't say I have any expertise in anything but sales and bookkeeping. But Brandy is well, she's been the foundation of our business since 1899 when we first founded our business.
Well, God bless you and your
Yeah,
ventures,
good
because
to have
this is a good
to have
smoke.
a partner like that.
Oh, absolutely. I had to marry this one so she wouldn't go off making cigarettes.
Right.
Had to keep the golden goose to yourself, huh?
I saw him just yesterday. I don't know
Smart man,
if he'll be around today.
If you'll excuse me.
Of course.
Right.
So what about you, gentlemen?
He
How long
usually
you been
comes up to Valentine later
running
in the night.
the place over at Doors?
A few months now.
It's usually
I
around,
think we started operation in January of this year, and we've kind of been involving it ever since. Johnny and I here, we we worked at the docks here in Saint Denis for a few years. I worked at them for, I think we both worked there for almost 8 years about. And that was just our regular Labor Day, day-to-day job, and we got sponsored by a very venerable and generous man, Mr. Castillo, here in Saint Denis, and he sponsored us and gave us work for him, and that in turn he gave us the opportunity to open our own pub that we always wanted to. So then from there we just kind of started growing and evolving the business as it came, and now thankfully. Now, thanks to recent events, we're able to get more food now. So we got, since we got spaghetti and mac and cheese and all those things. That's what we'll be serving now at Frasetti's place, because I am making my father's recipe for spaghetti. Because my parents are from Genoa, Italy. So they're from the home country, and I was born.
wondering
I was raised.
y'all's surnames.
Yeah, Johnny and I are Italian American. My parents are from. My parents were born and raised in Italy, and they're from the old country. But I was born in Italy, and I was raised here in Saint Denis.
Okay. Notebook all the time.
You can never go wrong with a family passed down tradition of mighty good recipes. That's for fucking sure.
I was gonna say the exact same thing. That's when you know it's the best stuff available.
Yeah,
Amen.
I'm very eager. I'm very eager to give people a sample. I spent the other day just mass producing as much spaghetti and mac and cheese, and now I have 100 pounds of each, ready to serve people. So.
That's a lot of pasta.
Yeah, it's I'm very passionate about it, as you could tell.
Fuck yeah.
Absolutely. That's the best thing for it. You ain't passionate while you're in the business, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And we're looking to expand our operation. We're going to start. It's going to become a pub and distillery, so we're going to start making our own alcohol, and buying and selling that.
You plan on specializing in anything particular?
We're thinking darker liquors to start with, and we'll see how those ventures go. I'm particularly
with, whiskeys and
bourbon, scotch,
things like that.
Yeah, just start out with a few and see how those go. But yeah, we figured it was time. It's appropriate because unfortunately we've had fluctuating sales with past partnerships. Two of the people I used to get my supply from, they've either left state or stopped altogether. So I figured it would be more efficient to be more self-reliant and start, making your own liquor. So we're looking into that.
That's not to say we still wouldn't, look for other revenues of
Yeah, absolutely.
alcohol or whatever. But the bulk of the inventory, we gotta kind of keep still going. So
That sounds like the best of both worlds. You have your own inventory and stock that you can rely on, and then you can offer specials. Like I know Roisin O'Hara's here. You ever met her?
I don't believe I have. I've had the pleasure.
Yeah, young lady, Irish,
very Irish,
red hair, green jacket. She runs
Black
her own
Rose.
Black Rose.
Oh,
Irish
okay.
whiskey.
Okay, I recognize the Black Rose name.
Yeah,
All right.
You could pick up some of that and have a special, say, oh, we got this, but we also got this special kind of whiskey. If you're interested in that this week.
Yeah,
that sort of thing.
that's a good suggestion. Thank you.
No, absolutely. Yeah, she makes a good Irish whiskey.
Well, if anyone's gonna make a good one, it's gonna be Irish.
They know their whiskey, no doubt about it. She can tell you the whole history of it too.
No, that's actually it's very impressive actually that you got the whole history behind the product.
Absolutely. And then there's also Katarina Kane is on the committee. She runs the Wandering Flask. That's,
Oh yeah.
From what I hear, is pretty steady source of it too. If you're looking for something little outside of what your main inventory would be.
Right.
I do adore you, Vanya.
Yeah, sounds like you two have a good business running.
Yeah, we're
Yeah, we tried.
What else should be noted? We're partnered with several other businesses in Saint Denis. The Castillo family business is something that Johnny and I work a part of as a collective of businesses. We also have a pawn shop and a newspaper that we're aiding and helping out. So hopefully
which newspaper?
It's got the Saint Denis Chronicle. The first issue of it should be releasing relatively soon.
I can't wait. Yeah, actually, way back in the day, Sasha and me used to run a paper, the Western Chronicle.
Really?
Yeah. We ended up putting it to bed mostly because Sasha became Secretary of Business way back when. That was his first time as Secretary of Business.
Oh no.
And he wanted to, focus on his government work and
I know.
was concerned about conflicts of interest in his work.
Oh, sure.
But we are always keeping an eye out for folks out in new papers that come into Alexandria. There have been a lack of them for too long.
Yeah, and that's why we're trying to fill that gap. We actually started working on that a while ago because we wanted it to be high quality. So Unfortunately, the cunning eye has beat us in releasing newspapers and articles and all that. But hopefully, when we start getting ours going, now that we have our printing method down, it's gonna be much faster soon.
Good, good. Yeah, I don't think a state can have too many papers. I wish there were more papers around when we were running the Western Chronicle.
Yeah.
You need those different perspectives. You need folks, you know, getting different angles, because any paper's going to come with a degree of bias, even if that bias is just in who you manage to talk to and when.
Yeah.
So, yeah, the more perspectives, the better, in my view.
No, I think, yeah, I totally agree with your perspective, because I think having people, it stimulates conversation and ideas, I think.
Oh, absolutely. And it's just nice to know what's going on.
Yeah, sometimes there's stuff that completely goes untalked about for a long time, and then it's brought to light.
It's very true. And it's been too much operating on just the rumor mill lately. You know,
Yeah, unfortunately.
Lately?
Yeah.
It's New Alexandria.
Yeah,
Unfortunately, we're prone to rumors and jumping the gun.
it's very true. Often, literally out here when it comes to guns.
Mr. Leonardo was actually just talking about that earlier, that just how common it is in most states to not see so many guns.
Yeah, thankfully, crime is very, very little to none in Saint Denis, so people are able to walk around relatively every day and not have an issue.
I'm very glad to hear that. I know the city's had its ebbs and flows. Some years it's been more dangerous, others it's been safer. But I'm real glad to hear that things are safer here these days.
Yeah, there's a lot of people to thank for that, for the safety and security.
Well, I'm grateful to them. I do love the city. We actually live in Rhodes, obviously tobacco country. But,
No,
frequent trips to the city.
Do you live at the tobacco field?
We used to live at Lucky Rabbit Farm, which is just outside of Rhodes.
Okay.
A small tobacco farm out there. We still maintain a working interest in Lucky Rabbit, but we have also been coordinating with working with Caliga as our operation has grown.
Okay.
So we have moved to a house in Rhodes. It's the big house up on the hill.
Oh, very nice. Great location.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Right there in the heart of things. We're halfway between Lucky Rabbit and Caliga, so we can go back and forth and conduct our business as we need to.
Yeah, it sounds like that's a very good spot to be on the in-between.
Man, it's one that Zed here has been eyeing for a damn long time, so it's nice to be able to live there.
It is true. Yeah, we lived at that.
Hey, look.
Well, we got married out of that tobacco farm when we first moved in.
Oh, that's very romantic, actually.
That's awesome.
It was fucking perfect.
Yeah, it was well suited to it. Inviting folks to our new home and just having a celebration. But we've come a long way over the years.
No, and I hope things continue to go well for you guys.
Well, thank you, and you likewise.
Much appreciated.
Lip, I understand you were inquiring with Brandy about bulk orders and the like.
Oh yeah, it's we have an auction that we run sometimes out of Saint Denis, and and we do bulk lots. So I was thinking maybe of, not right now because I'm taking a sabbatical next week, and but later on we could get in touch and see if I could get some smokes from you and put them up for auction, and like pay you for the smokes, put them up for auction, give some advertisement to your brand, and give you a cut of the profits.
That sounds wonderful to me.
I think people would eat it up.
Yeah, just give me a sense of what kind of numbers you're looking for, what sort of product. We offer. Well, our cigars are famous. Of course, everybody loves a good cigarette. We've also got the loose leaf or fine cut loose tobacco for folks who prefer to roll their own. And yeah, just like I said, you can't go wrong with cigarettes. So many folks smoke them.
Absolutely. I'll give it a thought, and I'll let you know.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
It's wonderful. This is why this event is for networking, right?
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
I hear you. You with
Excuse me for a moment.
Of course. That with Four Horsemen does a lot of coordinating with other businesses and the like.
My end goal with the Four Horsemen is to have every single item on my menu coming from a different provider, and I'm working my way towards that.
Oh,
And,
I can help you with that, Lip.
Perfect. And yeah, and we have several providers for the same products as well. Because I mean, the saloon is working okay, so I want to give back to the city and like make people. There's a lot of people in Saint Denis that don't come out of Saint Denis a lot. So if you can bring the rest of the United States and Europe to them in the saloon, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah,
right?
a multicultural experience.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. All facets of society, a range of tastes and temperatures and predilections. It sounds like a really a good goal.
Absolutely. And with the auction, we're trying to also work in coordination with a gunsmith and other people that want to put their guns or their horses or their belongings to auction. It's always a good time. There's entertainment as well. I serve drinks. Yeah.
Oh, that does sound perfect. Yeah.
And that does remind me, I have to talk to you something business related, Lip.
Oh, am I in trouble?
Maybe. We'll see.
Oh,
We'll see how the conversation goes.
Okay.
Do you mind if I borrow him for a minute?
No, by all means.
All right. Well, thank you for the conversation.
Likewise. And,
Pleasure to meet you both.
Hope we get to make it over to your saloon for long.
Yeah, we'll publicly advertise when we're open, so.
I look forward to it then.
All right. Thank you. God bless you both.
God bless.
Oh, so, something there. There's a, so, did I tell you how much, food I made recently?
Did you make a lot of food?
I have 100 pounds of spaghetti and 100 pounds of mac and cheese.
Oh my god. What are you doing with 100 pounds? Okay, you know what? Now that I'm saying it, no, I get it. I get it.
Yeah, and yeah, Johnny gave me the same reaction. But
yeah.
If I have surplus, I do want to take some mac and cheese to sell at your place.
Oh, that's
so
that's a wonderful idea.
you could say, hey, this is from Frasetti's.
Oh, absolutely. That'd be great. Yes, that's a great idea.
Because we're serving the mac and cheese as a side, so it'd be like a little, like a cup's worth of mac and cheese.
Yeah.
So, but if you want to get full dishes of mac and cheese, you'd have to go to Frasetti's. But
oh yeah, like advertisement, like here, have a sample.
yeah, you can absolutely just giving you like a handful.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I love that idea.
You keep the revenue from it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, no. It's your mac and cheese.
No. You have to keep it. We won't accept it.
I guess I'm just gonna have to spend it on tips at your place then.
Yeah, I mean that's your prerogative. If you want to do that, you can do that.
All right, that's fair. Then those terms I can accept, absolutely.
Okay, I think that's fair. Just when you open up next, so when you figure out what you're doing with your saloon, then we'll talk again about it.
Absolutely.
Okay, sounds good. Just wanted to, you just gave me that idea when we were talking, so.
Yeah, that's a great idea. I like it, and yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna probably, if I reopen the saloon next week, I'm gonna, well, not next week, but the week after, I'm gonna try and find some more employees and stuff. So.
And if you need help finding people, we'll help. We'll get you some
Thank
people.
You.
If you need help, running your bar, and we always happy to lend a hand or whatever. Not like running it, but if you need help with employees.
You know I could serve drinks, so.
That's if you need help serving drinks or whatever.
And it's not payment at all. It's just helping the friend out.
It's very kind of you. I really do appreciate it.
Yeah, of course.
It has been a rough few days. I won't lie, but
yeah,
I think I'm on the mend now, and yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, if
And you know Archie will help you out as well. Whenever,
Yeah.
he's very eager to help.
He is wonderful.
He is.
Wonderful. And he's learning to become a doctor, I heard.
Yeah, he's learning under Apollo.
Poor man. He doesn't know what he's doing. If you become a doctor, then it's a curse. You always have to run around helping people all over the place.
It's I told him that, and he says, "Oh, it's fine. I'll do it."
Well, yep, it's his prerogative, right?
Yep, absolutely. That's his
Yeah.
passion, and
Mhm.
I'll have to do it.
Yep.
I'm gonna get a snack, but yeah, I just wanted to update you on that.
Sounds good. And yeah, those terms I can very much agree with. And I'll make a note of that, and I'll get back to you. You know, when I
Yeah.
reopen.
Yeah, absolutely.
And about the wine importing as well, if that is something that you
Yeah,
would be
we'll
interested in.
I'll actually talk to Nino about that, because Nino used to work in a vineyard back home in Italy.
Sounds fantastic.
His family business is vineyards and wines and all that.
Wonderful. I'll make sure to do that then. Yes, absolutely.
All right, sounds good. I'll let you go mingle. We'll talk soon. All right.
God. Yep, I'm terrified.
Okay, you'll do good.
There are ones that make more of an attempt of outreach than others, to be certain. Sometimes we just can't. There was a period of a few months early on in my career as a deputy where I didn't have a normal patrol.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, hey, Leo.
Hey, how we doing?
Recognize you not
I
wearing your
didn't have time
usual
where I just
coat.
meandered with my fellow deputies from tone to tone. I wasn't having time to do foot patrols and talk
How
to
are you?
citizens because every 5 fucking minutes there was someone getting tortured, someone getting kidnapped, someone getting their head fucking cut off, and all sorts of awful things. And as much as I would have paid money to have a quiet
There's a lot
shift and be
going
able
on.
to
I'm very
Quite a
overwhelmed.
conversation to overhear.
just don't have the opportunity.
You know, maybe.
So it's not necessarily
Salute.
that
How
I
do you
don't
do?
care or don't want
There's
to.
a
Good,
bench
how you
over
doing?
there if you'd like to move
Very
Land.
on the other
You
side.
representing the horsemen?
We can't.
Me?
Yeah.
No, I could be, but I'm
I'm just teasing your
It's
best.
probably understaffing, to be honest.
I think
I
It is.
really,
Welcome
I
to
really.
the Horseman's new barman.
Yes. Yes.
I'm sure you could do a good job.
yes. I try to learn how to flip bottles if I could.
Oh my God! Everyone hide
Looks
the
like we're
bourbon.
shifting.
I was about to say, just make sure you check what level your bourbon bottles are at before he leaves for the night.
I'm joking. I'm joking, Mr. Maverick.
I like bourbon.
Yeah.
Would you all like to move to the bench over
Yeah,
behind
let's
Lip?
shift a little bit.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
As wonderful as
Yeah.
the people
You
behind us
alright?
are, my God.
Just so she can say.
I just feel like my brain is melting.
It's a lot of voices. I don't blame you.
Yeah, hell of a lot of voices. Excuse me.
Very
And the
intense conversation.
The irony is the garden is so big. And we're all stood in a tiny little bit of it.
You doing good?
Okay, look.
Yeah.
You know, I'm just gonna do this because it's far more easy to maneuver.
Okay.
Better.
Yep. All right. Oh no. Are you all right?
It's alright, Apollo, you know, I won't take offense.
Oh God.
There we go.
You see, Leo's not afraid of me.
He should be.
Oh, is this some stories I'm not hearing
Yeah,
about?
I'll sit so it evens out.
They're definitely.
Oh,
No,
there we
I
go.
am definitely a sweet, innocent businesswoman.
Oh,
Oh, yes.
honey.
And the fact that
She's going-
the fact that everyone's side eyeing you and shifting away just validates that story.
She's quite intimidating.
Oh,
You
Molly
doing
Bird.
okay?
Just.
Okay, just
Very
checking.
innocent.
She's great. Just don't look her in the eye.
What is she, Medusa?
I don't know.
Only in my spare time.
Oh, that has some. That has some connotation.
I've been turned into stone many times.
I would be very entertained to see that.
Maverick, I think you just put your foot in a verbal bear trap. I'm going to assume that only one part of you turned to stone.
I'll be right back.
And unfortunately, there's no way to get out of that bear trap except amputation.
Oh, Christ, you're telling me. You know what's funny? I still haven't done amputations for you. Sorry, stream of consciousness. Ignore me.
No, you're fine.
Is that what it's called, Cat? Stream of consciousness?
Yeah.
Alright. I don't know.
So have I met everyone here?
I don't know, have you?
Everyone but me, probably.
What's your name, ma'am?
I'm Adriana Hoxie.
Oh, pleasure. Leonardo Agosti.
Pleasure's all mine.
Likewise.
I'm surprised you haven't met. Don't you, Adriana, don't you work with Carlo?
Yes, I do. I'm his chef.
Oh, okay. We might have just never crossed paths then.
Probably so.
Yeah, Carlo's a good friend of mine.
I think Carlo's a good friend with everyone at this point.
No, yeah,
he
he's
runs
a good
so
man.
many businesses. He's very busy.
I'm sure he would have been here if he wasn't so busy.
Yeah.
Hate
I would
to
love
say
to
but
come
I
to
have
the
no idea
restaurant.
who he is. So.
He hasn't been here very long, I don't think, and he's mostly based around Saint Denis.
Yeah,
That's why I don't come to Saint Denis anymore.
Oh. Yeah, he lives and works out of here. Very busy man.
I would love to come to his restaurant, but it's open a little late for me.
Yeah, I
We'll
can
be
imagine.
open Sunday at 4 Eastern.
Ooh.
Yeah, we try to have one day where we can cater to everybody.
Oh.
I think I remember him saying that it might be a regular thing, so I'll definitely try and come to a Sunday opening.
Is it this Sunday?
Mm-hmm. He
Believe
won't be
so.
there, though. He's out of town, but we're going to open for him.
Very nice. You all enjoying
yeah, we've gotten
yourselves?
A lot of good feedback.
Honestly, yes. I haven't been. No, I haven't been to a big social event in. Fuck. 2 months, 3 months. So it's nice to get out.
Yeah, this
You should have come to the cabaret, Apollo.
This is
It was
this is
wonderful.
yeah, this is my third event in the last 2 months I've been to.
It is nice to do events like this.
Molly, I actually wanted to, but at the time it was going on, I was dealing with some Sissica shit.
Well, I mean, Apollo, to be fair, when are you not dealing with Sissica shit?
Could have just swam across
that-
the water, you know?
That seems like an
Right
ever-revolving
here.
door.
Oh, Sissica is a revolving door.
Oh goodness, yeah.
I mean, you're braver than most dealing with that shit every day.
Well,
Definitely.
we have a really ironclad policy in Sissica. The guards can make your stay as pleasant or as unpleasant as you make it to be. Or in plain, simple terms, fuck around, find out.
I do like that.
Stupid stuff win stupid prizes.
Yeah.
Oh, exactly. Now, something I tell prisoners when we pick them up is, listen, we don't want to shoot you. You don't want to get shot. So, don't run. It's as easy as that. There's only been a
I mean, that
handful
sounds fair to me.
Yeah? There's only been really a handful of prisoners that have really tested me. And normally that's because they fucked around. Anyway.
Just because someone does something that's considered criminal doesn't mean they can't have respect.
True. Very true. And the funny thing is that if you give respect, you get it.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
That is very true.
Very true. Granted, it's a two-way path, but yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Most people seem to grasp the concept. Unless your name is Johnny Erickson, Lee Yang,
A lot of people who found out.
Clyde Porker was another one. That story seems a bit counterintuitive now that I probably think about it. All I wanted to do was check the fucking man's pulse, Christ.
Yeah, unfortunately, sometimes they take that as a challenge.
Oh, he really did. I was surprised. I asked him if I could check his pulse. He put up a fuss. He then began talking to Evelyn, so I got him in a headlock and said, check his pulse.
Sometimes I think some people are so sensitive that if you look at them the wrong way, they take it as a slight and they pull their gun at you.
Because they do. Everyone suddenly has no fucking spine.
I'd hate
I
to
don't
meet.
know how they manage
I'd
to
hate
get
to
through
meet the man who taught you how to do a headlock for a medical exam.
Oh no, when he taught me, there wasn't. Oh, what's it called? Oh, what was it? I can't remember. No, when he taught me, it very much wasn't like that. Normally, the patient would be either unconscious or they would think, if I don't cooperate, I'm probably gonna fucking die.
Well, hopefully, a lot of people think that way when they're dealing with doctors, because they're there to save your life. You shouldn't be giving them shit.
True.
But
True,
but then again,
always happen.
yeah.
There's always some fucking moron who thinks they're one special, who wants to be special.
Yep. Completely agree.
That's true.
I'm gonna grab some drinks, if you'll excuse me.
Go ahead.
An entry fee for the racers?
Yes, there will. But that'll probably be worth it.
Oh, okay. I thought it might have gone down.
I'm sorry, I'm bombarding on this. This
because
is
it's expensive
my
to.
area. But are there going to be any restrictions on horse breeds?
No, you.
No, I was gonna say I heard about a program.
You want a drink?
For senior
They got old fashions.
Are you senior yet, Maverick?
Yeah, sure.
Not
Here,
quite
here.
yet. I'm still early on in my career. It's been maybe 2 months now that I've been a full deputy.
Well, when you. Okay. Well, shit. When you do become one, feel free to sign up.
Yeah, I was thinking about it. But I don't know how Sisika is, but it sounds convincing.
It's not as bad as people think. People seem to think that Sisika is it's a cesspool. It's a cesspool of torturers and robbers and ne'er-do-wells. It's not quite like that. The main thing you have to remember about these people is you are the one walking around with a lasso, a knife, a rifle, and a pistol. And in some cases, some guardsmen have been caught walking around with 2 pistols.
Fancy.
Very. And that's the thing you have to remember. You do have the means to defend yourself. Just be careful with which ones you let get close.
Yeah. I heard Petra is resigning. Olive is taking the position of ward. Is that true?
Not resigning, no. Petra's term as warden is basically over.
Oh, it comes in terms. Interesting.
Yes, it does.
I did not know that.
Yeah, neither did I, but life is full of surprises.
It's almost like being a governor.
Oh, God.
I don't have much interaction with her, but I heard she has kind of an iron fist policy.
Oh, definitely. I've seen it firsthand.
She does. But she's not as mean as people make her out to be.
She does give people chances. She really does.
She does. She treats people with humility, provided that they give her humility.
I suppose that's fair. Give and take.
Yeah. Oh, completely. Even some of the biggest. Where the fuck did you come from?
Behind you.
Did.
You walked up.
Well, now that I know that I'm not imagining things, I'm fine, mister. How about yourself? No, I don't think we have. You are Mr. Stroganoff, there? Pleasure's all mine. Apollo Elovich.
I'm thinking maybe a few more minutes here and we head out.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
No problema. You're okay.
Let's go finish talking with Lip and then.
It's a pleasure to be
Yeah,
here.
let's go. We should at least mingle with a few more people that we haven't spoken to yet. Where the hell did he go? Oh, he's over here.
Yeah. Alexander the Great answered, well, I
excuse me.
I envy the people who are Diogenes, and
We had a
if I
same
were
thing
you,
over the
I would
borders.
also want to be some.
Hello, Agatha.
Hey, Leo.
How are you doing?
I'm doing alright. Quite tired, but alright.
That's good.
I'm a little bit late. How have things been going?
Good so far, socializing with a lot of people. Good conversations all around. A lot of... I thought it was going to be more snobby, but it's actually pretty pleasant.
That's good to hear. You look very fancy, by the way.
Oh, you look lovely as ever.
Thank you. I see my brother, but I don't want to bother him.
Yeah, they're just trying to socialize before we leave. We've been here for over an hour.
Are you planning on leaving soon?
Yeah, maybe.
Do you know if my brother is planning on leaving soon?
I'm not sure. We talked about giving him mac and cheese from Versetti's to serve at his place, so people can get a sample of it. It's made with white cheddar and bacon.
That sounds nice.
Yeah. Tastes good.
Yeah, I got that.
Hey there.
How you doing?
I'm doing alright. How are you doing?
Hey.
Yeah, good.
Hey.
Hey, baby brother.
Oh my goodness, you look very fancy.
Yeah.
Oh,
He looks
thank
very
you.
lovely.
So back at the governor's mansion, right?
Yep.
Yes. Did you enjoy yourself, brother?
I'm terrified, Agatha. I have to make a speech in a little bit, and I'm terrified.
Hi, how are you doing?
Thanks. Oh my goodness, the redheads are outnumbering the non-redheads.
Finally.
That makes you think, that insinuates you think I'm afraid in the first place.
You should be afraid for yourself. That's what I hear.
Yes, exactly.
Well,
We are the rabid squirrels, and we're coming for your ankles.
We are
maybe work on the team name, but
yeah. We got one of Molly as well. She's also part of the rabid squirrels.
I will think about it.
She'll think about it.
That's fair. Oh yeah.
1 second.
Okay, it's almost time.
Well, we'll stay for his.
Time for...
We'll stay for his speech at least.
Yeah, I hope so.
Okay. Yes.
I'm eager to hear what he has to say.
Me, I am as well. Are you all having a good time so far?
Yeah, how about you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's great. I love meeting everybody.
Yeah, it's been surprisingly pleasant.
Good. No awkward conversations then?
No, it's all been productive.
Oh, yeah,
No
beneficial.
underlying tensions that are about to let loose?
No,
Yeah,
if they have tensions with me, then I'm not no stranger to it.
Might be some tension with Lip, but that's
You okay,
another
brother?
thing.
Terrified. It's gonna be alright. I'm okay. I'm good. It's alright.
You're gonna do fine.
It'll be in the front row, all right?
Yeah, and they're so tall that you won't be able to see anybody else.
If you're having stage fright, just picture the crowd naked.
Don't say that. Please don't say that. You have no idea how I react when I see people naked. I run away and I hide. That's what I do.
Okay. Well, then just
All right. Well,
pick somebody from the crowd and picture them naked. Just one of them.
Oh, no.
I'll stand in front of you and you can picture me naked.
Picture them as squirrels. All squirrels.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Or you could just look. I mean, they already are. They're not wearing little jackets or anything.
Have you seen the one on top of that mountain? It's not naked.
What are you talking about?
There's a mountain with a stuffed squirrel.
You know how insane that sounds?
No, there is,
Are you talking about by Strawberry? Or not? Is it Strawberry? No.
Okay, no, okay, you can ask anybody. There's a mountain, I forget where, but there's like a little stuffed squirrel up there.
That sounds like a fever
And it
dream.
has a little gun with clothes.
Yeah, that sounds very specific.
Have y'all never seen this?
No, but I'm getting yelled at that there's a magical squirrel that's clothed on top of a mountain. So, forgive my disbelief.
Yeah, sounds like a fairy tale.
Okay, I'm
Out
gonna
of
show
a
y'all
book.
at some point.
Okay, that sounds fair.
We'll take a trek. We'll take a hike.
To the holy place of the rabid squirrels.
Is it really a holy shrine? Is that what we're giving it some piety now?
You know, I don't think it's holy. It just is a stuffed squirrel on top of a mountain.
It sounds like someone took a lot of fucking shrooms and put that there.
I assure you, I didn't. Oh my goodness.
I wasn't saying you. I was saying somebody. If true, someone did a lot of drugs and went to the top of that mountain and put clothes on a stuffed squirrel.
That is fair. Okay, I
Was the
accept that.
stuffed squirrel already there then?
Yeah, I didn't put it up there.
Interesting.
Sasha will show you. We'll all go. It'll be a fun trip.
Oh my goodness. You have no idea everything.
And then I'll have to tell people, what'd you do with your day? Oh, I hiked up a mountain to see a magical squirrel that's clothed with a stuffed gun.
With members of the government.
With official government members on official business.
This is important. Forget the fixing the liquor laws. Forget.
You know, it'd probably be more believable if we all took peyote than dude did that. That'd be a more believable story.
Oh my gosh. Oh. Never again.
You have?
When I first came to the state, okay, you cannot. Okay, nobody can repeat this. I
Oh,
don't know you all
okay.
very well, but you cannot repeat this.
Okay.
When I
I'm
first
pretty
came
good
to
with
the
secrets.
state, good. There was a man named Charles Montgomery, and he was showing me around the state, and I didn't really know anything. And he's like, "Here, I have some sausage. If you're hungry," and I was like, "Sure."
Pretty forward of him.
So he gives me this little sausage, and it like it tasted really weird. And then I didn't know where I was. I was seeing colors. I was hearing music. It was insane. I was running around. Anyway, it was apparently cooked with peyote.
Oh
I
my
forget what it's
goodness.
And
called,
he
like-
didn't feel like disclosing that to you was important?
No. It was awful.
Jeez.
What an
But,
ass.
actually, Callum Conroy, who's the Surgeon General right now, was a doctor, at the time, obviously, and he found me and he helped me, so that was good.
Oh, good.
And then, don't worry, I gave him a lot of guff, and a lot of people gave him a lot of guff. So.
Oh, good.
That's probably an awkward story to tell you when I first met you. I'm sorry.
No. Well, I'm Leonardo Agosti. Pleasure to meet you.
Agosti, Mr. Agosti, nice to meet you.
I get that. I'm Lip's sister, but I think we already met.
Yes, we
Yeah.
did.
Briefly at the
Now, I know your first name is Agatha, but is your last name Darman as well?
No, I'm Bamstumpf.
We're actually not related. That's the thing.
Oh,
We look
okay.
a lot alike, and she kind of adopted me, so yeah.
I mean, we found out you have family from Germany too, so maybe we are.
Yeah.
But what's your name, ma'am?
Oh, Miss Emma Bailey. Nice to meet you.
Emma Bailey. Okay. Well, nice to meet you.
Yeah, Sasha Stroganov is my fiance.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you. I don't know when we'll ever get married now that he's trying to, be governor, but
Oh yeah.
That's a large undertaking.
yes, it is. But no, I'm happy for it.
Oh, you have the possibility of living in this place, so.
Very excited for that. And I'll throw parties all the time, and you're all invited.
Okay. Well, thank you very much.
Wow.
I
Is
actually.
it right here?
Well,
Maybe.
I won't have to walk far. I live next door.
Do you?
That estate right next to us is my place.
Oh my gosh, you'll have to come for morning coffee,
Nope.
afternoon tea.
Yeah, I would not be opposed to it.
Perfect.
Yeah, and I stay across the street actually.
Do you?
Mhm.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, meet new neighbors left and right.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
No, yeah.
Vote for,
at
vote
least,
for Sasha as a vote for afternoon tea. I can't say no.
at least. So you'll be a nice and courteous neighbor if we vote for Sasha, is what I'm hearing. Okay. Well, that's definitely very tempting.
So what do you all do? What's your business?
Well, Johnny right here and I, we both own Versetti's Place. It's a pub at Doyle's here in Saint Denis.
Oh, okay.
And we're going to be changing it to a pub and distillery.
Ooh, very nice. What will you be making?
Dark liquor to start with.
Mm.
But yeah, we're in the we're in the saloon business, in similar vein to Lip.
Mm-hmm. So is that why you're all friends?
Yeah, and he just has good character, so.
Oh, he does.
He does. Please. Stop, please. I have a speech to make. I can't be blushing.
Keep going.
No, we Lip showed us the ropes a little bit, kind of helped us with putting up the signs and menu items, and yeah, he was a great asset in helping Versetti's Place get to where it is, and he's an invaluable friend outside of work. I'm very lucky to know him.
I'm very lucky to know y'all as well. I appreciate a lot.
Of course.
Look at you. You're getting so Americanized. You're saying y'all.
I'm trying. I'm trying so hard.
It affects everyone eventually.
Yeah. I mean, I do say howdy, and that's like the most American thing I ever heard in my life, right?
Yes, it is.
Does it mean? Is it like short for how do you do?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
But why D? Why not how do?
It's just American slang.
Yeah.
Like, how do ye do?
Yeah, you say it with an accent, and then it'll make more sense.
How do you do?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay, now I can hear it.
Mm-hmm. When are you giving your speech?
Yeah, when's that happening?
No idea, I'm scared.
Oh, you're gonna be just fine. All right, I'm gonna mingle a little bit more.
All right, well, pleasure to meet you.
That story to yourself.
Absolutely. I have no issues with that.
Yep.
Have a good
Right,
one.
take it easy.
You too.
It's alright, I don't remember the story already anyway.
Perfect. It's the perfect way not to, repeat it.
Yeah, it's easy to keep secrets when you can't remember what they told you.
Have you tried the cocktails?
No, I just arrived.
Well,
I had an old-fashioned. That was really good.
Did you like it?
Yeah.
Okay. It is my first time mixing cocktails myself, so I'm kind of... If you got some feedback, I'd be more than happy to hear it.
No, it's tasted great.
Alright. Alright. I think it's time. Let's get closer to the stage.
All right, come on. You got this. We'll be in the front row supporting you the entire time. And if you get nervous, just look at us. Look at your friends.
Hello, Leo. Hello,
Hey, Flynn. How you doing?
I'm good. How's you?
Doing good. You enjoying yourself?
Oh, I'm it's a bit out of my comfort zone, to be honest, but
Yeah, I don't regularly go to these, but thankfully I got an knack for talking to people, so it kind of keeps the shield up.
Yeah, I'm fine with talking with people as well, but this is like far too fancy. I felt like I was a fish out of water in the Corrigan, let alone here,
No, you look nice, so you blend.
Thank you. Oh, yeah. Hopefully I can blend into the greenery as well as somebody asked me a proper question.
Hello, if I could have everybody's attention around
there we go.
is this a gazebo again? Please.
All right.
And if I could also have the committee of business come line up as well. I don't think there might be enough room on the top area, but just over here, perfect.
Yeah. Sorry.
Come over this side.
Fantastic, thank you. Welcome. Okay. So I want to start by just saying thank you again for all of you taking the time out of your day to attend this gathering. Today is a very special occasion and serves as a landmark of change within the business community. At the end of last year, I was planning a seasonal themed Tipsy Cow idea, during which I started to plan for the business's yearly anniversary, which in the past I haven't been able to do anything for. And so I realized, come July, Tipsy Cow Trading Post will have had its license and been in business for 3 years. Woo!
Wow.
Yeah.
Very good.
Thank you. And it made me think, why has there never been anything to recognize long-term staple businesses within the community? So it's my pleasure to announce that this idea has already come to fruition through the efforts of all the members of the committee, as well as Mr. Stroganov and Governor Barlow, that I get to present to you the establishment of the Historic Business Award. The purpose of this award is for the state to recognize the efforts, impact, and long-time services that businesses have provided to the greater community. It is meant to embody strength and perseverance. It is meant to signal throughout all businesses, all of the civilian population, that we are here, we stand proud, all of us, as a family. Now, with all of that being said, and to start off this little ceremony, allow me to welcome my colleague, Mr. Lip Darman, the owner of the Four Horsemen.
Woo!
Go
Go Lip!
Thank you.
Go Lip.
Excuse me.
Lip.
Go on then.
Sing for us, Leaf.
Right on.
Shadow Needing.
Oh no. No.
Who dance?
I'm way too sober for that.
We can fix that.
Challenge accepted.
All right. Give me just a moment as I try not to imagine anyone naked.
Oh. God bless.
Feel free to have a long gander this way.
Speak up.
Yep. Bonjour, everyone. we have all experienced loss. We've all been through grief and sadness. But today is not a day for that. Today is a day for happiness, for positivity. It is time to believe in dreams, to believe in a better future, for a better tomorrow. Throughout the years, for many of us, the burden of loss and mourning was made ever so slightly easier to bear. The weight was lifted from our shoulders with the help of a business that sought to ease our pain every step of the way. Through professionalism, courage, and respect, it is my pleasure to award the first Historic Business Award to Raven's Rest for their outstanding services provided to our state all these years.
Woo!
Give it up to Raven's Rest, everyone. If you would please make your way so I can give you your certificate.
Sure. Ellen, come on up. I insist Ellen come on up with me. She's the life and soul of this business for a while.
There you go. Here, this is for you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And to many more years.
If you'd like to say anything, you would, or you can.
Jonah?
Oh, boy. Kind of on the spot now, right? Gotta say something.
In the hot seat.
I just want to thank everybody for putting your confidence in Raven's Rest. It's really meant the world to us. I guess in a macabre way, without all of you, we're nothing.
Ha!
But really, the trust that you've put in us is immense, and if not for that trust, we would not have gotten this far. And I guess I would just wish that Robin was here to accept this certificate with us. Sure, if she was here, she wouldn't believe it herself. What she started has grown into something of a family. And I can't thank her enough for that. In fact, I don't think I would have met my wife if not for her. It started a whole crazy chain of events that really did change my life. And I have to thank everybody for that.
And I thank everybody too for helping me keep Raven's Rest aloft while Jonah's been out of state, as he has been. Thank you.
We love you, Stones.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
We love this state, New Alexandria. It's our home. Thank you.
Definitely found our families here.
All right. I've been asked to present the second award. We all dream of a better world, a better future for our businesses, for ourselves, for our children. Some of them end up becoming a reality. The others we're still pursuing. We will keep pursuing them until we obtain them, until they also become a reality. That's what we should strive for, at least. But I wonder, is there something out there that might help us during our efforts? You know what they say. Tobacco is the plant that converts thoughts into dreams. And it is my absolute pleasure to award the second Historic Business Award to Mishaps Lucky Smokes for their outstanding products and services that have blessed our state ever since 1899.
Woo!
Woo! I do like cigarettes.
Congrats, you two.
Thank you.
Here you go. You'd like to say a few words? If not, you could feel free to run away.
I have always got a few words. Thank you. Yeah, I want to thank each and every one of you, all the folks in this fine state. 1899, we founded this little tobacco business, and we've been bringing premium tobacco products to you folks for going on 3 years now. It's been our honor and our pleasure, sir, but it's nothing. You can harvest all the tobacco you want. You can cure it, you can dry it and fire it and put all the hard work that Brandy does and I watch into it. But it really don't mean nothing if you don't have a community that makes it meaningful. Folks that you get to that you cherish making those sales, because it ain't just about an exchange of money. It's about providing something to each other. And for me and for Brandy, we've been provided with the love and support of a community for which we are so very grateful. I thank you all, and I hope you choose Lucky Smokes, cigarettes, cigars, pipe tobacco, premium, dark fire cured tobacco products for all your smoking needs. Thank you so much.
Well done.
Well said.
We love tobacco.
Congratulations.
Okay. Ah, shit.
Yeah, a little bit.
Right, and then we're actually going to be on to our final one, which there's something to be said about longevity and leaving any kind of mark on this state and all the lives that are in it, too. It's hard here for something to resonate over the years, but many businesses do it, and I know I'm one of the few that is grateful for the fact that we get to see that. It is also increasingly difficult to operate in a field that is extremely unique, to come up with those unique ideas and to put them into practice. But it's not impossible. And that's why we, the Committee of Business, are here. We want to better embody that. And what best to do the last one of our reward. Now, I have a question for you guys. What do you get when you feed beer to a cow?
A tipsy cow.
Which it's my pleasure to get the last award to Tipsy Cow Trading Post for the groundbreaking service through the years and the pursuit to help with fair businesses within the COB.
Woo!
That's my rope dealer.
Go on, take a speech.
I honestly hadn't had anything planned for this one. I don't know if you could tell that the first opener was staged or not. Um, I didn't have anything planned for an acceptance speech, but I guess what everything boils down to is that I, to this day, well, Tipsy Cow has gone through many iterations of changes with owners, management, staff, whomever. Excuse me, and it has ended up becoming more or less mine and mine alone. Despite that being the only employee, I guess, of Tipsy Cow Trading Post, to this day, 3 years later, I still refer to the business as we. Whenever I say anything about decisions or suggestions or recommendations or just talking about things in general, I have always used the term we because at the end of everything, Tipsy Cow, when you boil it down, is always a community. It has always been looked at as a community of the people, for the people. The business aspect of it is just something that we can provide, I suppose, for the state. Um, but it's a place where people of any walks of life, whether you're a civilian, you're a business owner, LEO, criminal, honestly, whoever you are, if you want to come to Tipsy Cow and just chat for a bit, take a rest from riding on your horse, have a cup of coffee or a little bit of food before you're on your way, we welcome everybody. Whenever there's been any issues, attacks, murders, buildings getting burnt down, whatever reason, it has always been the state, the people, the community that have come together to bring Tipsy Cow back to its feet again. So I want to thank everybody here for allowing me to be able to keep Tipsy Cow alive. Because if it wasn't for people stopping by or supporting or offering services, donations, gifts, whatever, then it definitely would be much less of a business, I feel like, than it is now. So thank you. Um, I feel like a lot of this is for the people as well. And here's to another 3 years.
Here, here.
Here, here.
Yeah,
Woo!
That's right.
Thank you. I don't know if Sasha had any closing statements, maybe that he
No,
had in
I'm not
mind.
here. Ignore me.
Not here. Oh, okay.
All right.
So
Couldn't make it.
I just want to point out that this historic business award thing was my original idea and something that I've sat about for actually a little while, and will probably be the greatest idea that I have ever come up with for businesses. I don't think I can top this, honestly. But it is something which is official. Um, Please step in, Sasha, if I am incorrect with this information. It is something which is legal. It is something which you can attach to your business flyers and information and licenses, something that you should wear and be proud of and showcase to the world, to the state. Um, it is something that is not a one-off. It's not this one-time thing. It is going to be a continuation for time down the road. So more and more businesses, hopefully, if they're motivated to stay active for long enough, can also become part of a historic business list, which should hopefully be available to the public so you can see who's doing what. Adding in brands and seals and whatever on your licenses, show this off. This is something to be proud of. But yeah, I just also wanted to mention that this is not, it's an exclusive thing, but it's not an exclusive thing because more businesses will get it over time. And it's a legalized, hopefully now, thing of
It is. Don't
future
worry.
information. Okay. Yeah, so I just wanted to say that. And congratulations to everybody who has already qualified and been part of such an impact of the state as a whole. Thank you for your long time servitude. I think that's the word that I want for doing what you do. And hopefully this will entice other businesses to not come and go in 3 months and will actually spend some extended time serving purpose in the state. So thank you again for everybody coming and congratulations. And yeah, that's all I've got to say.
Thank you, Miss
Thank
Black.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
All right. Going to have to bear with me. Just going to give you final wrap-up speech. So, just a quick introduction. My name is Lockhill Hawkins. I own Lace and Bells. I have joined the business committee for the purpose of assisting the businesses of state to the best of my abilities by renovating new ideas and supporting our society. I wanted to once again congratulate all the business owners who were credited with an award today. Their efforts have surely been recognised. And to my fellow committees for coming together to form such a wonderful team of hard-working people who embody the pillars of example of providing a service, as well as, of course, Mr. Sasha Stroganoff for his consistent service and effort. Lastly, I wanted to thank you all very much again for joining us today to celebrate these businesses and to help promote it and foster it for a better future. This concludes our set schedule for today. However, the party does go on, so please drink, eat, talk business. Take this as an opportunity to create new and exciting ventures, and let's walk together into a better, more profitable, both financially and morally future. Now, I will leave you with a final musical performance. So, if you would all kindly make your way back into the bench and into the piano room, the performance will begin shortly. And thank you again. Enjoy the rest of your night.
Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Hawkins.
Thank you.
Bravo, Madam Lockhill. That was great.
Excellent.
You said that much better than I did.
Oh.
Oh, you're all
So,
wonderful.
ballroom. Let's go, ballroom.
I've never been inside.
All right.
Somebody's going to
I
do
know,
it in the
I've never
conservatory.
been in the ballroom
Yep.
in my life.
Leo.
Yeah. Yeah.
You think we catch the early train?
Yeah. Let's get going. They're just gonna do performances and stuff.
And that was fun.
No, I think that was worth it. At least we showed up. I'm gonna say goodbye to some people, but you can get going if you want. I'm just gonna say goodbyes and stuff.
Alright.
To clarify, we're not singing a duet.
Mr. Stroganoff.
Yes.
I wanted to say thank you for hosting. We're gonna be heading out for now. All right.
It was a pleasure to have you.
Yeah. Thank you so much for
I hope to
hosting.
see you soon.
Yeah. We'll talk soon.
Pleasure meeting you.
Yeah. Pleasure to meet you too.
Have a good night. And
Yeah.
be safe, and
Enjoy
thank
yourselves.
You for coming
Yeah.
again.
Thank you so much.
It's
Well,
good meeting you.
Good to meet you too. Hope you do well.
You too. Thank you.
Now head out, Nathan.
Stay safe, yeah.
All right. Have a good night, Mr. Dawson. Hey, I'm gonna be heading out. All right.
All right. You
All right.
got a good rest.
Yeah.
Good night.
Just gotta catch up with everyone else. So, if you need anything, let me know. Okay. Take it easy.
All right. You too.
All right. Dan, get off the fucking porch. Nope. And we're gonna... Oh. Wrong one. We're gonna transition to the main server. Fox. Storm? How you doing?
Hey, Leo.
Hey.
Is Lucas still around?
Ooh,
Be as
what?
quiet as you can.
I'm not quite as... Yeah, what's up?
Is Luca around?
Yes, he is.
Okay, because he sent me a letter and don't exactly know what it's about, so might as well just talk to him.
Okay. Yeah, he should be around. We just Johnny and I just got back from the ball, so he should be at his office, but I'll see.
Okay.
I'm gonna go check on that for you.
Mind if I ride with you? Because I don't have my horse around.
No, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, that was the fucking marshal in there, and that's why I told you to keep it quiet.
Oh, I understand. Last time I saw him, he was at the office. Let's see if he's still there or not. If he's not there, he's probably at his house.
So have you been? Haven't seen y'all in a while.
No, I've been busy. And just business and stuff and melodrama to clean up after.
Oh, gotta love that.
Also, there's some people being a pain in the ass for everyone in the state, and now they hit our city, so now they're under our shit list.
Who's that?
Eli Graves.
Oh yeah, good luck with that one.
Not here. Let's go try the estate.
Let me guess. This Eli Graves decided to rob somebody. Or kidnap or something.
Yeah, he shot up Saint Denis because people wouldn't play devil's dice with him.
What?
Yeah, you heard me right. That wasn't a joke. He shot up a bunch of people in Saint Denis because people wouldn't play devil's dice with him and his friends.
Okay. That's,
Yep. That's the kind of person we're dealing with.
Fuck.
He shot 3 people in Saint Denis, and then he made a getaway. I hate shitheads like that. They just mingle and piss everyone off, and they run away.
Hey, fucking men.
And everyone and their mother's after him that I know of. He travels around New Hanover and West Elizabeth. He travels everywhere, but he's been seen most frequently in the West.
There's quite a few horses around here, Jesus.
I recognize a few of them. Let's see if anyone's home.
Oh, y'all moved?
Yeah, this is the Castillo estate. And it looks like no one's home. They're usually out here in the backyard. But there's horses here, which means they're probably in someone else's backyard. Yeah, we all moved houses a while ago. But Mr. Castillo and his immediate family, they live in that estate.
Jesus Christ, and I'm the one robbing banks.
And it helps to know people. Let's see, maybe back here. Yep, I see movement. Just gotta hitch back here.
We're in here.
I'm aware.
Hey, how you doing?
Howdy.
What did you? What are you doing? I'm looking all over for you guys.
Yeah, we've been in here.
This is Nino Moretti's estate.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna fill my canteen.
Yeah, I can take you back here. Hey Nino, I got a question to ask you about business.
I heard you wanted to talk, or at least Razor wanted to talk, at least.
Yeah, I sent you a letter because I have no goddamn idea about that. That's why I was like, if you know more details about it, because I sure shit don't.
Yova, when was this again in Van Horn?
2 days ago?
About 2 days ago, Razor said that he wanted to talk to me?
First time hearing about it.
Yeah, it's... I'm kind of confused too, because most of the time when contact has been had between us, it's been you and me, or you and Leo.
That might be me being confused, but it sounded like him, so he said that he wanted to talk to
Could also be the Colemans that might want to talk.
Could be.
Who sent you the letter in the first place?
It's Yova that told me about it in a letter, and it is Yova that got told in person in Van Horn.
Can you give me a description?
Tall. I think he was with a person named Olivia.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, so which is why, because if I'm not mistaken, Razor and Olivia, are those two together?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm assuming that it might have been him talking for the Colemans then?
What the fuck would he...
I don't know. That's why I'm confused, because if somebody wants to talk to me, it's not just somebody being told. Most of the time you reach out to me personally at that point. And honestly...
I hate my life.
And honestly, I first thought it was about a certain something. And a certain someone.
I'm not gonna lie. I want to buy a vacation home in Guarma and move there and not bother with anything at this point. I swear.
You know,
There's some good real estate over there now.
Yeah, but when I heard that, somebody wanted to talk to me, I first thought that you wanted to talk to me about, well, a certain person.
What certain person? Oh, or just in general?
No, I mean, no, a very specific person. To which I will also say, this person claimed that the Ashen would come and defend him if necessary.
Oh, that whole ordeal bullshit and all that. Yeah, I've heard about it from Iris as well. Yeah, I know exactly who you're talking about.
Who am I talking about then?
Shelby.
No, I'm talking about Crane.
Alexander Crane.
Alexander Crane is claiming that he's under the Ashen's protection. That if he wanted to, he could put the entirety of the Ashen after us.
Is that true?
You've got to be fucking kidding me with these people.
Oh yeah, just saying. I don't know if you heard what happened to him.
So I've heard what happened, and I was curious and confused. So y'all have a fella named Yako, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, from what he told me, apparently he got fucked up. He can't remember anything. What last thing he remembered was talking to this Yako person that he told me he's part of y'all. And I was like, okay, why? What happened? Because I'm gunsmithing under him, so obviously...
Yeah, which is why I expected that to be the entire reason why you guys wanted to talk. I can explain it to you very easily. He talks the law. He was not questioned by a deputy, but just in passing asked, about names of Castillos, and he willingly gave it, knowing that there is a open investigation on us. Ever since he has talked to law, Yova has been followed almost every single day by marshals and deputies. He then proceeds to want to become a deputy.
Yeah, I heard that too.
And claiming that if he truly wanted to, he could have ratted us out from the fucking get-go blah 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 blah, but he won't do it because he's our friend. But if you talk to Law once with something like that and you become a deputy afterwards, I no longer fucking trust you, and he knows too fucking much. Plus the amount of fucking bullshit that he put his fiance through.
And the fact of all the disrespectful tones and things he's done to you, Luca.
That too. I've let that slide quite a few fucking times, but believe me, normally if Crane wouldn't have been a friend of mine, I would have fucking shot him already.
Well, a little birdie told me that he might lose his gunsmith and tools anyway, so.
Oh, really?
Wait, what?
Yeah, so.
How'd he fuck that up?
How should I put this into.
As bluntly as possible.
Well, yeah, we can handle it.
Reasonable words. Okay, so technically we have certain materials that we can work with and certain materials that go along with other materials. Let's just say he did something he totally shouldn't have.
Okay.
And Mouse was not too happy about it, so it could be just a slap on the wrist. It could be him losing his tools. I'm not entirely sure. Long story short, I think I might need to find somebody else to work under because he's been gone missing for a while. I don't know what the fuck happened.
He is probably, well, trying to get better after all the shit that we put him through. But one of the things is he also claimed that he apparently can call upon the guild to deal with any fucking issues that he has. He put your group's name in there too. That because you apprentice under him, and because the Ashen are friends of his, they will fight for him if need be.
No, I told him I'm gonna talk to y'all. I'm not saying, oh, I'm gonna fucking kill anybody for you. No. Gunsmith and Guild, it's more of a situation where if you have problems and you truly need the help, it's one thing, but most of them will not even get involved. It's more of a situation like if you're in this line of work, you better keep your problems at the door.
Yeah, but this is why I first assumed that, the talk was wanting to be had.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I kind of forgot about it. If you haven't told me right now about this, I would have completely forgotten about the Crane situation.
Fair enough. Well,
and in all honesty, I completely forgot about that. Like, that's how much I really give a shit about his situation.
Yeah, I mean, I just at least wanted to tell you when I saw you, just because, well, you are apprenticing under him, and you have the right to know why, he wouldn't be able to show up for work.
Oh no, like I think he vanished, out of the blue.
Gotcha.
So yeah, that's fun. That on the bright side, I have another gunsmith that is willing to take me under them. So,
that's good.
I'm glad to hear.
Yeah, you want to try and help Vera get her because she was also apprenticing under Crane, but he just suddenly stopped and took in 2 other apprentices, you and Ellie Cat, I think he said.
Yeah.
Yeah, started completely ignoring Vera.
Yeah, so we want to help Vera get continuing her gunsmithing, work, so she can actually do the work that she wanted to do. But yeah.
Yeah, well, with him gone, it's not much that me or Alley Cat or this Vera person can do. But
yeah,
wait,
Vera was
hold
his
on.
fiance.
Okay, yeah, I was about to ask that. Funny enough, he even gave me his ring, and I was like, what the fuck you want me to do with this?
His ring?
What?
Yeah, and he was like, maybe you will have more luck with it than I did. And I was like, sure.
Fuck me. All right.
Like, and in my mind, I was like, fuck that. I'm going to sell it.
The man, let's just keep it to the point of the man fucked her over big time. And then blamed other people when she got into trouble. We had to stop her crazy fucking ex-boyfriend because this guy was too busy getting drunk and getting mauled by fucking wild animals.
Oh, that's why Alley Cat made a comment about his drinking problem.
Yep.
Yeah, that sounds logical.
The moment that Vera originally went missing at that point, I found him. I found dozens of fucking empty bottles in his shop, and the entire city went looking for him. And in that meantime, Vera was kidnapped and eventually shot from a very close fucking distance, and she got into a coma.
By who?
Her ex-boyfriend.
And I forget his fucking name, but he's dead.
He's dead because of us. We were the ones to protect her at that point.
And the law let the fucker go twice. Because they didn't have the evidence was circumstantial. Even though there was 3 eyewitnesses.
Even though he ran away while they had them in custody. But they can't arrest him.
So since they're fucking incompetent, we manned up and did their job for them. Now he's dead.
And ever since then, I put her under our protection because it seems that Crane cannot protect her. And I was right, because she wasn't around for a few days, a few weeks, and he didn't even ask about her or talk about her. She had been around us for 2 weeks. We had been talking to her, and he never asked about her. Which shows how much luck he really has when he doesn't really put in any fucking work.
This is the 3rd person on my list that decided to twist my words so much. First I got Shelby, and another idiot, and now this.
Oh.
It's what people normally do. The moment that you're friends with them and you say that, even if you say you'll mediate situations for them, they immediately assume, they'll take up arms for me.
Yeah, we've been burned by that a couple times, and to be fair, Shelby Lord's a fucking cocksucker, so.
Yeah, because he decided to tell Iris that, if I want, I got the Ashen on the payroll, and they will fuck y'all up.
No, he told the people the opposite. He's telling everyone the opposite, so they think everyone's in his pocket.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, want to know the other thing that he claims? You know how Shelby claims that, the remnants are rats?
Oh yeah, no, he blatantly told me that he decided to do the exact same thing to them as well, so...
Yeah, he's a rat too.
And then openly, literally say to us that the law will pay them double their bounties just to get them.
Yeah, he's got law in his pocket, according to him.
He will work together with the law to get further in his agenda, which, fair enough. If that's the game that you want to play, that's the game you want to play. But don't call other people fucking rats when all you're doing is even worse than what they did. Giving someone up is one thing. Working together, that's an entirely different fucking thing.
I mean, hey, his sister's running for governor. What do you expect?
Yeah, and who's gonna vote for a person that is literally unknown to most people in the fucking state?
I haven't even met her, to be honest. I met a few of them, but not her.
I was planning to run for governor. However, there's too many fucking risks involved because, well, my family does have my name. And you know what the punishment is for corruption when you're in a seat of government?
Let me guess, capital or life?
Capital.
Yep. Pure capital.
No life, it's capital. You get killed the moment you are corrupt within a seat of power. So I have decided to not do so. Even though I know for a fact that if I were to run, I would win. But I'm not doing so because I like my life.
We like it too.
And, just a stupid fucking title is not going to make me risk all that.
Plus, I think the amount of bullshit you'll have to deal with, I don't think it's worth it.
That too. Honestly, you want to know one of my main reasons why I wanted to do so?
What's that?
The fucking house.
Yeah, fair enough. It's a nice house.
The house and the title. Hell, even if I were to be a governor for a fucking day, How much would it fucking show if I came in second place or first place in a governmental fucking race and I just decide to not do so?
Yeah.
It's a brag. Which I don't like to brag, but then again, putting on your paperwork, former governor of the state of New Alexandria does have a nice ring to it.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay.
Better than an outlaw piece of shit. Then even when you try to do something good, the white hats will still point guns at you. Which happened to me a few days ago.
I'm not surprised.
I tried to save somebody's life that I saw mauled by a fucking wolf. And when I went to the doctor's office in Valentine, two white hats that already sort of have history with them at this point, immediately pulled their guns, and I was like, "Are you fucking serious right now? Like, are you actually fucking serious right now?"
Oh boy.
But yeah, the department is going to shambles.
That's
A
not
lot
new.
of people. Oh, no. It's more like they decided to say fuck it. People that at least have a sense of reason in them.
Yeah.
Then you have this march tomorrow for the marshal's office, and that letter with very juicy information.
Which letter?
Oh, y'all didn't read the newspaper?
Not the recent one.
Oh, y'all should.
Well, what happened basically?
Y'all heard about this whole Rube situation?
I don't even know who Rube is.
Former marshal, now under sheriff, because he got fired by the state marshal.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah, it was the one that was in the telegram office.
Ah, fair enough.
Believe me when I tell you that I'm probably one of the few people that's not a white hat that actually knows, one, her name, and two, what she even fucking looks like. Because she is the state marshal. Nobody fucking knows who she is or what she looks like. So
not much of a leader then.
Not really, and given the fact that Rube was the only one that actually worked in that fucking department. Yeah, crazy bitch decided to fire him, mainly because, and I quote, he didn't do enough for the office.
He's the only one working there.
Exactly my point. But, lo and behold, guess who's going to be a new marshal?
Who?
Oh, I don't know. Her goddamn fiance.
That's convenient.
Which is the warden of Sisika. Well, former warden, because she resigned.
Everyone's just.
It's all politics. It's all you need
yeah,
to know
it's
the
fucking
correct
circle
type
jerking.
of fucking people.
Yeah. And when I asked the white hats about it, I was like, "Isn't that like a good case of corruption for y'all and nepotism and all that type of bullshit?" They're like, "It is, but we don't have it." Okay, never mind.
Okay, well, that just sounds like but we're pussies, so.
No, the unfortunate thing is that the marshals are basically in a station above the deputies.
Oh yeah, and
the deputies can't act against the marshals. Neither can the marshals act against the deputies.
It's nice knowing the government has a private army.
So technically, they can. So, as far as I was told, if Petra gets put in a higher position than just a deputy state marshal, which would be a lieutenant, for instance, in 2 weeks after she isn't hired there, the command of the sheriff's office can push a corruption case. But if and only if. But funny enough, is I know somebody that was a bounty hunter and was training to become a marshal, but he was told that no, yeah, exactly. You need to be a white hat first in order to be a marshal. And he was like, okay,
look
fuck
at
it,
Petra.
I guess.
She hasn't been a deputy. She's been just a fucking
warden. DOP.
She has no experience. I've already asked around, and she has no fucking experience. Also,
that's
the
hilarious.
funniest thing that I've heard. Y'all heard about the firing line and what they were previously, marshals, deputies, and all that.
Yeah.
From what I've heard, it seems that the marshals that were involved in that shit never got fired. They got suspended.
I believe it. It's all they're all supporting each other. The firing line is the government, and it is the sheriff's office and marshal's office. That's just their vigilante squad, so they can feel better about themselves.
Yep.
It's pathetic,
to say the least. But yeah, there you have it. You gotta love the fucking state, right?
Yep, gotta love them. Cocksuckers.
And then they wonder, oh, why do civilians hate us? I mean, criminals, obviously. It's not like we have to like them or anything. But even civilians are fed up with them. I might have done a little bit of socializing yesterday at a cattle drive with a shit ton of white hats. It was so funny when I saw their reactions when they saw me. They were like, "What is he doing here?" They were expecting trouble, and I was like, "I'm just here to ranch. I don't know what y'all are talking about." Look, I even have my ranching gloves.
That must have been best to see their reaction. I mean,
yeah.
I mean, you're not on criminal or doing shit 24/7. I mean, you eat, you sleep, you drink, you do other shit.
Exactly what I told them, and they're like, "Yeah, I find it hard to believe." And I was like, "Okay, did I point a gun at any of y'all at this point? No." And calm yourselves down, Jesus Christ. But funny enough, they don't even like each other's. There was a lot of tension between certain white hats around there, and I was like, "Oh, this is interesting."
Oh,
They,
I'd watch that.
They only thought I was there just for ranching and all that, and I was like, "No, this is the perfect opportunity to start and see what y'all are made of, actually, without the badge and the hat."
That's hilarious.
I'm so glad I'm not on that side.
Yeah, me neither. Now,
Same.
I do need to apologize to Jethro, but we do have some things on the agenda.
Oh yeah, no problem. I'll be out of your way. So, but yeah, as I said, no, not the case with Crane. I haven't forgot about that. But it's good to know the other side as well.
Yeah, that's why we just wanted to have a talk and instead of assuming shit.
Which I know you guys don't assume either. When you want to know something, you actually come and talk. Which is why I thought Razor wanted to talk.
Yeah, no, actually, I did want to talk about it, but as I said, I completely forgot.
Oh, so that is most likely why Razor said that he got you.
Probably. I'm not entirely sure, to be honest with you. I need to talk with him. I honestly haven't seen him in about 2 days, so because my hours have been fucked up lately. So.
That's fair.
Fair enough. Just if it is something else that he wanted to talk about, do let me know.
Yeah, our door's open.
Absolutely. Yeah. Again, I assume this is what he wanted to talk about.
That's what I'm assuming too. But
you'll have to. Well, next time you see him, you'll just have to ask him.
Yeah, but yeah, if I see Crane around, I'm just gonna be like, yeah, no, it's solved. Don't worry about it. Keep it calm. I just want my fucking tools as fast as I can, and then after that, y'all can have your way with him.
Yeah.
Believe we're done with him.
Yeah, we did what needed to be done.
Unless he talks, we're done.
Oh, if he talks, fuck
him. Fuck him.
Like at the end of the day, even
particularly.
Well, not in that sense.
Yeah.
God forbid. Also, it's kind of funny because I know for a fact the Gunsmithing Guild has one rule: no white hats. So if he really decides to be a white hat, he's no longer going to be a gunsmith. So I don't know how that's going to work with him.
Well, he put in the fucking paperwork. He put in the paperwork for it already. He's waiting to become a recruit again.
Yeah, he's already got the process started.
Which is
that's fucking stupid.
Which is what we even said. Do you really think we can trust you after you know this amount of fucking shit? You're becoming a recruit. You're going to be on the opposite side of the fucking law, and you'll most likely want to become a deputy as soon as possible. So what better fucking thing than to immediately put a lot of fucking proof on the fucking table?
Yeah, what easier way to get promoted than to take out like a group of people with the information you have?
Y'all didn't even do shit.
Exactly.
I mean, we have, and he knows
y'all
about
did,
it.
Shut up, Luca. Y'all didn't do shit.
Yeah, okay, we didn't do shit.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
what does he have? Nothing.
yeah, it's all hearsay.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Last time I checked, you're upstanding citizens.
True, but then again, I am also just going to mention that with his statement, and then, you know, the statement already taken from, the fuck's the guy's name again?
Which one?
The one with the fucking snake tongue in his fucking lip.
Oh, you talk about Joseph Mosley?
Mosley. With Mosley's fucking testimony already. With then Crane's and then Isaac's. There
Isaac?
is...
Wait, Isaac O'Neill?
Yes.
Isaac is one of the deputies heavily investigating us.
Oh, he developed a brain cell.
Yeah, that's what kind of shocked us, but
okay.
he's been on our case since we first dealt with Mosley.
Okay. Yeah, that motherfucker can't even know how to...
And so is Fiohol, too.
Which one of them?
Both.
Jonathan and Henrietta.
But Jonathan is mostly the one heading it.
Yeah, Jonathan's the primary.
Thank fuck I robbed him a week ago.
Yeah, we, by the way, sorry about having you run into me.
Yeah, you keep running into us thinking you can rob us, and if we say hi and you get upset. We're sorry.
I know.
At this rate, it's just a running theme.
It's normally when you at this point see like a bigger group dressed like this, I'm guessing you're presuming it is us. But then you saw me that one time alone. I just see the four of you pass, and it's like, ooh yeah, and it's like, oh for
fuck's sake!
Luca, fuck you.
Look, lately it's been happening a lot, and at this point we're just like, you know what? Let's just stick to the normal things we do, and yeah. By the way, Lucky and Rowena opened up a jewelry shop. If you'll ever want like fancy things and all that. I don't exactly know where they're gonna operate from. They were thinking actually about Saint Denis. That's another thing I actually want to talk to you about.
Okay, whereabouts?
They might use... It kind of makes sense. That office and the bank. They were thinking about either that or the pawn shop, but the pawn shop is not really like a...
Yeah, our pawn shop's open now, and we're using that marketplace. Yeah. But the bank, I don't think anyone's using the bank. Yeah, and I mean, that's Nino's decision. That's his...
I don't really use it.
Yeah, so...
Yeah, I would say they can use the bank office.
If they want.
I'm pretty sure they're usually around when y'all are not, so it wouldn't really...
Yeah,
it's...
With
the space. Yeah.
There won't be conflict there.
Yeah, no, they're around, like...
Pretty late.
Yeah, usually after the 8 p.m. Eastern Star Storm, sometimes even after the 2 a.m. one, so...
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, we do have to get going now, though.
Alright.
Yeah, I gotta talk to you about a few things.
Alright.
It was nice seeing y'all.
Yeah, good to see you.
Good to see you as well.
Yeah, if you need anything, y'all let me know.
Yeah, will do. Thank you.
Good.
Yep, y'all take care.
Take care, Jethro.
Take care.
Alright, before I talk to you, we have a important meeting to go to.
What's
today.
that?
Just some fucking business that we need to discuss, but we need to dress up a little bit.
With who?
A bit more. With fucking people of Saint Denis, okay?
Sounds ominous.
Just dress. We're gonna need to fucking go to the fucking clothing store and dress up a little fucking bit. Okay?
Alright.
Just come on.
The business meeting went well. The ball went well.
Good. Good.
And something else that you should probably know.
Alright, which is?
It concerns, Nathan Burke.
What is it about Nathan Burke? Here, I'll go and grab it in the front seat. What is it? Just sit in the back.
Alright.
Just sit in the back.
Basically, Nathan Burke has a hit on him now.
By who?
His former employees.
Really?
Yeah.
Jesus.
And it's a conspiracy in his company. The person who's second in charge of the company, Ash, it's a conspiracy to take over the business and remodel it. So they're gonna try to assassinate him.
Wait, so even the guy that is now second in command to it is involved in it, or?
Yeah, that's what he suspects.
Jesus fucking Christ.
They're gonna try to assassinate him. It's they're either gonna try today or tomorrow at the.
How do you know this?
He told me. Because those are the two opportunities that he's gonna be the most vulnerable with no weapons.
Mm-hmm. Where did real quick? Where did Johnny go?
I think he went up ahead. We're just going to the clothing store.
All right.
But essentially, yeah, he. So tomorrow's the parole hearing for
Iris.
For Iris Dragner, and they're
What do you
calling.
think is gonna happen then?
Yeah, because no one's allowed inside there without a gun. And he suspects because they've been dressing in different colors lately. They've been dressing in blue.
Mm-hmm.
And they've been acting real shady around him.
Hold on, what the? You just get something fancy real quick. I need to know where.
Oh, why is it lagging so much? I hate when this happens. But
Let me hold on. Let me look at you.
What?
Just regal, fancy.
Where are the fuck are we going?
Just fucking trust me.
Okay,
Leo,
I'm just dressing in my tuxedo I wore to the ball.
Don't do that because you already wore that. Do that, but in like a different color variation.
Who's fucking? All right. All right, how's this?
Yeah, that's good. Take off the fucking offhand.
But yeah, outside of that, Irish Dragner's hearings tomorrow, and they're calling all the Laskies in the department to testify and all the lords in the state to testify, which is conflict of interest for some and I don't know why they're pursuing it or allowing that to fucking happen.
Wait, why is for a?
Because they're trying to bury Iris.
Yeah, but for a hearing like that, it has nothing to do at that point with what has happened. At that point, it is.
I know that's what I agreed with, but they haven't changed the docket yet.
Sit in the back.
Okay, sit in the back.
What do you think of the wagon?
I like it. It suits us. It's not as, it's a elegant yet simple.
Indeed. I need to find Johnny real quick, because I want Johnny to write this. Hence why I want you to sit in the back right now, because Johnny is going to be the one writing. Oh, Johnny! Nino! Where's Johnny? Where's Johnny?
I think he's looking for you now.
Okay.
God damn it.
Just wait. Can I have you for a second, Luca?
Yeah, okay. Just wait here, Leo.
Alright. Hey. Where's Yova and Archie? Where's everyone else?
They're at the telegram, so we're gonna go there in just a moment.
Look at this.
Johnny.
Why are you calling me a stinker? What, you came in here and chose violence. Why?
Leo, sit fucking down.
What?
Sit down. Good. No. Sit in that fucking wagon, motherfucker.
Everyone's keeping shit from me right now. I don't know why everyone's keeping hush-hush secret bullshit from me. Just because I can. Yeah, that seems right. That seems accurate for your character. You can pester all you want. It doesn't mean anything's gonna happen. Everyone's keeping me hush-hush, secret. No one's telling Leo what the fuck's going on right now. So, either they got a surprise for me, or they're gonna kill me. Either way, it'll be fun. And stop frowning. You're fine.
Leo.
Yeah?
Johnny's gonna go with you real quick. You're
So-
gonna pick up someone for the meeting. We'll see you in just a little bit, okay?
Okay. Why is everyone acting shady around me right now?
I don't know. I just do what I'm told.
Okay, everyone's saying keeping hush hush, but everyone's talking to each other but me.
He didn't tell me much really. He just said wagon.
All right. Hope fucking. I hope the latter. Oh, aren't you a ball of sunshine? Thank you. I am evil Ku today. Alright. That explains the Grim Reaper.
Said
There's someone we're picking up.
Here.
Or someone we're picking up.
Yeah, I guess so. The other two are here. I don't know if we have room for them. Oh, we got some room.
No, it's just my cult leader. Well, same difference. Grim
Let me go
Reaper.
see if they're inside.
Grim Reaper, cult leader. What the fuck is going on?
Okay.
Well.
Oh, there's Archie.
Agatha? What's Agatha doing here? I feel like I'm being bamboozled right now. Stay in the cart. Don't talk to anyone. This, that, the other.
Yeah, just hopping back there.
What the
Hey, what
hi.
is happening?
Hi.
Hello?
Hey, Agatha.
Alright, I guess I'm following Archie.
Well, apparently we're being kidnapped for something.
Oh.
I know as much as you do, Agatha. Honest to God. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Okay. I'm, like I said to Archie, as long as it's not something bad happening.
No, I don't think so. It's just some kind of meeting with the
Why do we have to have
citizens.
a meeting? Okay, a meeting with citizens. That's convenient.
I guess I don't.
That's Agatha Bromkampf?
Here
Liv
on our
Darman's
left, you can
sister.
see the Huchao company gunsmithing.
Okay.
Okay.
There on our right, you can see the doctor's office.
You're about 3 seconds away from me pulling my piece on you and asking you what the fuck is going on.
I have no idea what's going on. to be honest.
Johnny, you're a horrible liar. What the fuck is going on? It's
on your left, there's the
my
Beth
character has a crush on this character,
It's a place
Agatha.
to get money. Here on your right, the San Denis Times Tribune is a good place to get your daily newspaper printed and stuff like that. To our left is the theater. You guys have seen the post office over there on your left. Yep, that's where we were before.
What?
What
Why
is
are you
happening?
screaming?
Are you stalling? Is this what this is? Are you stalling right now?
That
Am I stalling?
It seems like you're stalling.
Am I stalling?
Yes, because you're repeating everything I say drawn out in a stalling manner. What the fuck is going on?
I'm stalling? On the
Oh,
right is
goodness
the
gracious.
Atlantic Electric Company.
You're a terrible liar and a terrible stoner.
I'm gonna lose my mind.
On the
I'm
left, you
getting
can see the Wheeler and Rawson Goods Warehouse. It's a good place to get your
John! What are
your
you
goods
doing?
in your warehouse.
John!
Yeah, what's up, brother?
Where are you taking me?
What is happening?
I'm just taking you to the meeting spot. There on the right was the stables.
Can't lose something that's
I'm
already
taking you to
gone? What do you
the
mean?
meeting
Oh,
spot
you fucking
for the,
fuck you. I
the
just
meeting.
realized what you're talking about. Shut up.
I don't think this is all my night will end up being kidnapped on the couch by Johnny with Julio.
How is this kidnapping? I'm going. I think I'm going slow.
You could kidnap slow?
This is the Cornwall Station on the
Why
right.
do-
This is a
wait,
good,
why the-
good place for Cornwall Station stuff.
This is fishy.
Yeah, this is not...
Speaking of fishing, there's a pond here on our right. It's a good place to get fish.
Yeah, somehow I believe that you
And,
kidnap someone for a date.
There's alligators to our left, probably.
Most likely, yeah. Can we just do a big fucking circle?
I guess you could say a circle, but it's not really. I mean, circles aren't really circles. You know what I mean? Like sometimes they're ovals, sometimes they're.
This is hell. This is my hell.
That's the Castillo estate back there.
I know what it is!
Okay.
Maybe we died earlier.
No,
at
this
the,
is purgatory.
dimension.
This is purgatory.
Okay. This is the park on the right. It's a good place to do
I
park
think we
stuff.
died at the governor place, Leon.
I must have had a heart attack or something.
The Nino Moretti estate on our left, and the
I know.
the rather
We fell in the
elegant
water and
Vassetti
been
estate on the
eaten
right.
by alligators.
Yeah, Where are we going? We're...
To our left here is the Agosti.
Yeah, fucking my house, you mean?
It's a good place for Agosti things.
I am so sorry about this, Agatha. I have
Yeah,
no
so we're
idea
just
what's
gonna-
going on.
Just gonna ride through Main Street here. It's a good place for Main Street stuff.
I don't know.
You guys know the clothing store here on the right. It's a good place
Yes,
to
yes,
get yourself
yeah,
tailored
yeah.
and you know that kind of stuff.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, good place to get tailored and whatnot. Oh, go ahead, sir. Road's all yours. All right.
Johnny, I just want you to know, whatever this is, whatever they convince you to do, I hate you. I hate you. You're dead to me.
Love
This
you
is
too.
this is what
Love you
this
too, brother.
this is what
Love
this
you too,
means.
brother.
I hate you. I curse you. I despise you.
Okay. All right. Down that road there, you can get your hair cut. I wouldn't recommend it. They shiv you both sometimes. There's a
well,
gallows
if you
to
ask
the left.
for it.
And let's head down Versetti Way here.
Oh,
this
really?
street
You
is
got a whole
actually
fucking
named after
street?
me.
Yep, the whole fucking, yeah, that's fucking convenient.
Yeah, Versetti Way is what it's called. Some good places for bars and. Oh, speaking of bars, there's the Versetti Pub and Distillery.
Shocker.
Yeah. Back here in the this little area is the.
I did apologize already.
Sure, you guys know that.
Agatha, once again, I'm very sorry for all this bullshit that's happening right now.
It's okay. Apparently, you're not part of this game, so.
What? What are you guys talking about?
Oh, I don't know
About what
how
you're doing.
odd this is.
Oh, okay. There's the graveyard to the right.
Where did Luca go?
Could be my next home after all of this is said and done. So,
Yeah, you might start want to pick a plot.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right. And I guess we'll go back this way.
You guess? Are you just bullshitting? Or like, are you a part of the plan anymore? Is this like, is this like, are we supposed to get out? Are we supposed to get out, or are we supposed to? Are you just pulling my leg? Do I have to beat your ass after this,
And
or?
no, we are going in the fog and.
Yeah,
this
is an
Away
this is
from
the
everyone.
Erie fog area.
Yeah, the Erie fog area. Fucking.
Oh, look, here we go. There's some folks outside.
Goodness gracious, what?
Oh, who's this?
Welcome to La Familia. Who do we have here?
Oh, would you two mind stepping up, please?
I basically changed.
Fucking.
I really got to get this cart back to the rentals.
Oh, I'm sure your boss is fucking fuming.
What are you all
right
up
this
to?
right this way.
We have who is this lovely couple here?
A couple of friends, and I'm Leonardo Agosti, and
name?
she can introduce herself.
Agatha?
She already got off!
Yes,
What do you
see
mean?
a name with you. Can you please follow me? I have a table for you reserved.
Right?
She already got off the wagon. I couldn't make it in time. She helped herself. She's a strong woman. She could do it herself. I really don't know what the fuck's going on. I feel so bad. Oh my fucking
Oh, goodness gracious. I'm gonna run away. I'm sorry,
cock
I'm gonna run.
suckers. All of them.
What is happening?
Is that a grandma?
Please sit. Please sit down. Bonjour.
I hate this so much.
Bonjour, madame. Please come have a seat.
I swear to all of you. What's your drinks?
We have some perfect wine, we have some appetizers if you want, and on the menu today is fantastic spaghetti.
Okay.
And some appetizers, so like for the beginning, it's some nice imported ham from Italy.
Thank
Give
you.
me a minute and you sit down. I'm gonna bring
Yeah,
you appetizers and I'm gonna bring in everything.
I'm as uncomfortable as you are. If it makes you feel any better.
I guess a little.
You talk to me, I'm stabbing you with the fork.
There you go. I'm gonna have someone coming over for service some wine.
Also, might want to
And
get
we're
a
gonna take
priest.
You want a priest?
Someone's got to read him the last rites. What did they even put down?
Noah,
Hey,
bring up the wine.
God.
Boss, wine.
Good evening.
Oh, yeah, look. Good evening.
I've got a excellent wine for the two of you from Italy.
God, I hope so.
I will place down one bottle for the two of you to, well, pour yourselves, but if you want more, there is more wine.
Thanks.
I hope the two of you will enjoy your stay at La Familia.
Yeah, thanks. Ah. This is a cruel prank by my family, and I deeply apologize for this.
It's okay. I guess it was. I get it.
Okay. Have a good time, Koof.
I'm sorry. I don't know what to do.
I don't know what to do either. I feel so bad.
I just want to humor them because they put on
They
so much work.
they put in a lot too much work, I would say, for this fucking dumb bit that they're doing. But yeah.
Oh goodness.
I guess. I mean, do you want wine?
Yeah. Yes. I think
Yeah, because I'm drinking. I want to forget this.
I need courage in a bottle.
There you go. This is a cruel prank. This is probably one of the most embarrassing days of my life.
Hey, how we doing here?
Put it down and leave. If you value all your teeth in your skull.
I do not.
Well.
So, main course today, as you have probably already heard, is the finest Italian spaghetti. Freshly made. I hope you enjoy. Is there anything else I can get you?
Yes. Yeah, some peace and quiet. Now run.
You got it.
Yeah, this is definitely one of probably my one of the most shameful moments I said to leave.
Yeah.
I am so deeply sorry about this again.
Oh goodness. Why do I feel like it's actually your boss?
I mean, do you want to eat or do you just want to drink?
I actually forgot to eat all day, so I probably should eat something.
All right.
Right.
Well,
Fancy.
well, I'll eat with you then. Actually, not that bad.
That's pretty good. It's been a long time since I haven't ate spaghetti. Know that we finally had the recipe around.
Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, man, I don't even know where to start talking. I mean, I don't know what to say. I feel like this it's an awkward ambush. This is an awkward ambush. And my family obviously knows that how I feel about you. And they took that information and they did this apparently. So,
And they turned it against us.
yep.
I guess this is what families does.
Nope, they embarrass you if they love you. Or hate you. Or just demonic torturers that keep you up at night.
A little bit of everything, maybe.
Yeah. The wine's very nice.
Yes, it is. Goes well with the spaghettis.
Yeah, it's a good combo.
Are you the one who cooked it?
No, this is not mine because I made all mine and it's on my horse on storage.
Oh, alright.
So they must have made this fresh and did this and
Yeah, I can, feel the little taste of betrayal. Yeah.
Oh yeah, and that's the bitterness I taste absolutely.
I see the plates are empty, so I'm assuming their food is at least to your liking.
Yes, it is.
Would you like any more wine?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
As God Almighty knows, I'm not remembering this night.
Now, do any of you know the reasoning why we did this?
I could imagine a few things, but why don't you indulge me?
I mean, most likely you're thinking wrong. Because I'm assuming that you are thinking that we want to push things into a certain direction.
Well, not much of a push as much as a shove.
That is not what this is. Just after everything that has happened, and we know that the two of you can very much. You two can laugh with one another. You enjoy one another's company. So we just thought this might be something that the both of you needed. Both of you've been under a lot of stress, and so what better to do than provide some food, some drinks, some comfort, some nice scenery for the two of you to just relax. That's all this is. This is not to push anything into any other way, just for the two of you to relax.
Uh-huh.
Thank you very much.
But assuming that the two of you might want to drink some more, with what you're saying, here's the rest of the bottle.
Might be wise.
If you want, if you need another bottle, just yell for it.
Oh, I will. There'll be a lot of screaming.
Are you really mad at us, Leo?
Well, let me tell you. Let me tell you this way. You're all gonna draw straws tonight, and whoever gets the short straws gonna die. Best of luck to all of you.
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen.
And tell him he's in fork throwing range, and I'm pretty accurate.
You know what, Leo, fuck it. I'm gonna pull rank on this one. You're not allowed to do any of that right now. No aggression. Just relax, take in the fucking moment, enjoy a drink, enjoy the scenery, and I know that you can laugh with Agatha. We all know, and we know that the two of you can joke around with one another. So just enjoy that time, okay? You have a good night.
Mm-hmm.
It said you didn't have the right right now.
What's that?
But how long is right now?
I
mean, he said you didn't have the right to do anything right now, but how long is right now? Really?
Oh, trust me, I'll be counting the minutes.
This is vague. Right now is already past.
Okay, well, I'm gonna man up a little bit and just try to own this opportunity with you. Obviously, I do have feelings for you, and I find you very attractive, and I'm sorry that this was kind of pushed in this direction. My family has good intentions from the sounds of it, but it just came off the wrong way. I'm trying not to be pushy. I completely respect you and your choices, and I have not once tried to push my personal feelings onto you because I respect you and I want you to be happy, and you're happy with Lars, and that's all that's important to me. I know there's awkward situations, especially no thanks to this, that have happened. And I completely, I'm just putting my cards on the table, letting you know what's going on. I'm once again feel awful that, this happened, but maybe it could be a blessing in disguise and get some stuff off our chest, and then hopefully we can drink ourselves into a coma and forget this happened.
I probably drink myself to operation, yes. But yes, I know. I really appreciate the fact that you're very respectful. It's a difficult time.
I know.
You are always around.
Well, admittedly, I'm not gonna stop caring about you the way that I do, but I am responsible enough as a man to know my limits and to know when to move on and when to respect others' decision, and that's what we're doing now. And it's yeah.
Yes.
And I'm always gonna do nice things for you, probably, and probably keep you in a highlight, because that's just how I view you, and that's how I feel like you need to be viewed and treated. So, if you want that to stop, you can just tell me and it will stop, with no questions asked. Because I don't want you to be in a position where you feel like you're obligated to reciprocate, or you have to do something in return, or you have to make it awkward with Lars. I just want you to be happy. So, you tell me to stop giving you flowers or anything like that, and it will stop without hesitation.
Yeah, that was pretty intimidating.
I really appreciate all the attention, Leo. I really do. I won't lie, Leo. I appreciate you a lot, maybe more than I should. It's just that this is messy. It's complicated. I don't know where I am at this moment. It's not the first time that Lars leave me alone, and especially in times like that. I don't know what to think about it.
And that's okay. I'm not offended, and I'm not taken back or anything like that.
I don't mind you know, give me attentions. Just, I don't know what is going to happen, and don't wait after me. If, I don't know.
Well, if it makes you feel better, I do think you're worth waiting for, if that's the circumstance that you're referring to. But at the same time, there's nothing that you should be doing what makes you happy, and doing everything in your power to make sure that you take care of yourself. And like I said, I'm not going to be offended. No matter what you say or do, I'll respect it and I'll honor it, because that's not the man I am. I'm not going to be petty, and I'm not going to throw a fit or anything like that.
Thank you. You help more than you think. You and your family. Probably would go insane right now without that.
They mean well. We all do. It's a lot sometimes, obviously, with all this, but they wanted us to relax and enjoy ourselves. And I understand why. If you're off guard completely, I understand that. But
Any refills?
yeah.
Alright. Just a quick question. Do you want dessert early now or later?
Up to you, Agatha. What do you feel like?
Oh, wow. Dessert right now, yes.
Yeah, we'll do it right now.
Alright, I'll have the dessert be brought over. And just to also point out one other thing. We also know that, the reasoning why we did this, and the reason why we thought that this might be a good idea is because either the two of you would find this very funny, or, you would just appreciate it. It would be either one of those. Which I kinda expected it to be the first one. I thought the two of you were gonna laugh your fucking asses off because of the awkwardness of the situation.
It's funny, Luca. It's just
I
sudden and awkward because of how we feel about each other.
I know. But the other thing as well is I'm just hoping that at least a conversation is being had between the two of you. But then again, even afterwards, no matter what happens, I think the two of you would still be able to laugh about it.
Yeah. Just leave the bottle of wine and
I'll get the dessert.
We remember.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I'm gonna get cursed.
What do you think? Maybe you should curse him?
What would be a good curse?
I don't know. I think it'd be funny.
I will think about it.
What, is there anything you want to talk about? Unfortunately, I don't think we're gonna escape the, awkwardness.
Well, it's here and it's here to stay, I guess.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello, Yova.
Are you two ready for some dessert?
Yes, we are.
Some lovely cattle oranges.
That's lovely.
Thank you.
There we go. Hope you guys like it.
I'm sure we will. Thank you.
Oh, it's the harmonica now.
It's pretty good. Fucking Johnny trying to be the wingman. Yeah, like I said before, I don't know how to approach this. And you're dealing with a lot, so it's not really appropriate for me to ask of anything or say anything about how I feel. If you want to leave the conversation as is, we can just drop the conversation and talk about something else.
If you have other things on your mind, you can feel free to say it. I don't know always I will answer it, but you're free to go. I'm here. I'm sorry, I'm very not good at conversation, Leo. I'm truly sorry.
Nah, I mean, given the circumstances, I don't really blame you.
I'm really sorry for the awkward silence.
Maybe, how are you doing with everything? With Billy and Cosmo and your brother?
I know Cosmo's still alive, around.
Yeah, he is.
I don't know in what state. I don't know what to do with him.
Your brother's considering closing down. I wish I could help him, but it doesn't seem like there's a way to help him right now.
Yes, I know. He's going to take this week to think about it.
Yeah.
It does feel like life is just crumbling into my hand right now.
What do you think will help?
No idea. Just for partner you around with is more help than you think. I think I've just escalated so quickly in such little time. It's
Like I said before, when I gave you that cardinal flower, I got it because I was thinking of you. And I'll reiterate what I said the other day. There is something really beautiful that can come from a bad situation. Because when I got the flower, it was growing out of the mud. But every petal on the flower, the stem, everything was healthy. It was bright, it was vibrant, it was full of life, and it grew even in the middle of a marsh, even in the middle of everything going on around it, even through all that muck and grime and, all the weather. It still came out gorgeous, and it came out strong and healthy. And I think it reminded me of you when I picked it for the same reasons. Even though you're not gonna have a good time right now, but it's through times like this that you're gonna even be more vibrant and more beautiful, and through all this, things are gonna get even better. But it has to take the time to go through the muck first, and then you'll emerge even better on the other side. And that's why it reminded me of you, because I think you share the same qualities with one of the toughest flowers in the state.
thank you. That's very kind of actually beautiful. What you're saying.
I mean every word of it.
I know. Thank you. And I hope you're right.
I have a feeling. I'm pretty confident I'm gonna be right. Because I know what kind of person you are.
I don't know about all of the things.
Well, I'd be very interested into knowing more about them then.
Maybe. I don't want to. I don't know. This is probably not something you expect.
You can surprise me.
Alright. You want to hear it now?
I feel like this is as good a time as any.
I suppose it is. I don't even know how to say that. Well, before going to state, I was a pirate.
Really?
Yes.
How long did you do
I ran
that?
away. 3 years or so. I ran away with a pirate from home.
Go on.
I don't know what to say. That's just. I guess it's not the kind of life you expect from me when you first see me.
Well, I have to admit, it's not, but I appreciate you having the confidence in me to tell me that. I knew you were tougher than you looked.
Yeah, it was. It seems like another life.
Yeah, I kind of sympathize a little bit with that. I had a completely different life before I was with my current family. I worked at the docks here in Saint Denis for about 8 years, and I was living with my parents out of the poorhouse near the cathedral, and I was satisfied with my work. I paid for my mother and father's rent. I spent nights before going hungry. I didn't take care of myself at all. I put all my care and money, everything to my parents. And I worked hard. And I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Johnny. Because him and I worked the same shifts, the same hours, day in and day out for almost 8 years. And I didn't think there was anything else. I thought that's the best it's going to get in my life, and I better accept that. And I was given a better opportunity to provide for myself and the people I care about. Obviously, it came at some costs, but I'd rather didn't really talk to much people. I was shy and closed off. And after all this, I mean, it's who I'm meant to be. It's who I want to be. This kind of service we provide, the kind of people we are, with love and respect and generosity. It's what I want to give to other people. That semblance of hope that I got, I want to make sure other people can have that opportunity as well.
Yeah. You're doing amazing.
Thank you.
And we are really grateful that you're in Saint Denis and that you crossed our path. Really.
And I'm really grateful for the people I've met and the people I've come to care about. And one of the best gifts that you've ever given me was being around, because, I mean, obviously you noticed my little facial wound. But,
Yes.
one of the best.
I don't mind scars.
It's encouraging. I was very self-conscious about it when I first got it. I hid my face a lot. But that shame and that pain I feel in my face, it doesn't happen when I look at you. It makes me feel like I never even got the wound in the first place. And that's always why I'm so happy to see you, because I feel normal. I don't feel the pain.
Right. No. I'm happy, but I can help you with that. I'm not, I'm not pretty social.
I know. But I just want you to know you do a great deal of help. Even just seeing you, being around you is an intoxicating experience, and it's something that I value every day. I hope I get the chance to cross your path.
I'm glad we met, Claire.
I'm glad I met you, Agatha.
I don't know what fate is bringing, but I'll never regret meeting you, at least.
I'll never regret meeting you or caring about you, ever in my lifetime.
Well, sounds like we did a long road, both of us, until where we are right now.
Yeah. Doesn't sound easy.
It thought I was cursed for a long time.
Well, if it makes you feel better, I thought I was, a monster for the longest time.
You know what they say? Birds of a feather.
Well, if that's the case, I'm happy it's with you.
I still do think your family should watch their drinks when I'm around, so I'm gonna have my revenge at some point.
Well, if you need help, you let me know. I have no problem doing that. Might I ask you for a dance?
Oh goodness, I'm a terrible dancer, but...
Maybe something slow?
Right. Yeah.
Hey.
I think he's having more fun than
Johnny!
us.
What?
John!
Yeah, what's up, brother?
Can you tell Luca to turn on the gramophone, please?
Oh, this isn't doing it for you?
Please and thank you, Johnny.
What is not doing it for him?
My music playing.
Wait, are you fucking playing a fucking banjo?
Oh, he played a harmonica before that.
Oh, I know.
That's all I had left.
He said he showed me the harmonica, and I didn't say anything about that.
No fucking guitar before that again.
What is it?
Could
that
you turn
wanted
on
to
the
do?
gramophone, please?
Yes, of course.
Oh goodness.
Non un alito, un sospiro, quei giardini tutti in fiore, face pure il cartellino dalla voce di tenore, sentinella dell'azzurro, sola sola una chitarra, muta zitto amore, non ne fare serena pelle, non le svegliamo queste vite belle. Poi brividi, poi impalpi,
Oh, you're not stepping on my feet. That's a good start.
For now.
Yeah. You plan on taking me out? Throwing me down the steps?
i vetri d'un balcone fa due chiacchiere la luna. Non si canta per la bionda, non si canta per la bruna. Occhi belli che sognate, cuori d'oro che soffrite, tornerà.
I got you. You're doing good. This isn't your first time, right?
I mean, I did dance a little bit, you know, that opera and this.
I can tell. Very, very talented on stage.
Oh, good.
Alle madonne amate noi canteremo ancora. Svegliatevi, affacciatevi. Ma adesso zitto amore, non le far stare la pelle, non le svegliamo queste bimbe belle. Non un alito, un sospiro, quei giardini tutti in fiore, tace pure il cartellino dalla voce di tenore, sentinella dell'azzurro, sola sola una chitarra, muta sta, zitto amore, non le fare stare la pelle.
Where did they find that music?
Probably from the old country, that's why.
This is amazing.
I think so. Good music and good cuisine.
Con i vetri d'un balcone fa due chiacchiere la luna. Non si canta per la bionda, non si canta per la bruna. Occhi belli che sognate, cuori d'oro che soffrite, tornerà. Chi zitto amore, non le far stare la pelle, sta in guardia come stanno le sentinelle, coi brividi, coi palpiti di corde inargentate. Alle madonne amate noi canteremo ancora. Svegliatevi, ma adesso zitto amore, non le far stare la pelle, non le svegliamo queste bimbe belle.
Do you want me to do it again, or?
What do you think?
That should be alright.
Thank you, Luca.
No problem. I'll leave the two of you alone again. It is
Yeah.
up to the two of you when you want to stop, I guess.
Okay.
So take all the time you want.
Hope that wasn't too awkward for you. You seem to dance very well.
Considering the situation, I'm really surprised I didn't step on your feet.
I didn't doubt you for a minute. Well, maybe a couple, but nothing I'll tell you.
It was a nice dance.
It was.
Thank you. Thank you, Leo, for everything you're doing.
Yeah, of course.
I think I will head back.
Okay.
I will head back to their forest, man.
All right. Would you like me to walk you there?
It's all right. You know, you can scream at your family.
Okay.
I'll go there.
I'll spare you that at least. And it's very lovely spending time with you.
Yeah. I'll see you soon.
I'll see you soon.
It was yours. Okay. So Leo,
Yeah?
how would you rate this experience? In all honesty, like how the service was.
I personally thought it was... I was mad at first. However, oh, thanks, brother.
She's still...
Should I go offer her a ride somewhere?
Group hug!
Okay. Okay.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, it worked.
Okay.
It worked.
Now, if I can explain...
Yeah, we love you, buddy.
Thank you. I love you guys, too. Uh...
I'm assuming that this was hard on her.
It was sudden, but she appreciated the time with me. And so I did her, and it was a very lovely date. It's not officially a date, but it's an afternoon that we both enjoyed, and yeah, there's a lot to digest for both of us, but I think we both have the same feelings for each other.
I think this is something that the both of you needed, hence why we did this. Because we all know that the two of you would not take this step by yourself, and I know that Lars is not around, and that I haven't heard anything about him. I've heard nobody talking about him. So, hence why. But I would like to then do this. I would like to give a welcoming thanks to the staff of the La Familia restaurant.
Now, I would have liked to ask her myself for a date like this, but I appreciate you guys helping me out nonetheless.
Proper Italian date.
Exactly, because the thing is, Leo, this is what happened with my father and my mother. They got set up like this. Nino got set up like this too. So, you know, it's...
Family tradition.
Exactly. It's just a bit of a thing. However, I also want to note, Leo, that this was not just for this.
Okay.
I've been eyeing this location ever since I knew that Lockhill had left.
Okay.
What would you think if we talk to Carlos, see when which days he opens up the restaurant, and we open up a outdoors restaurant right here, our own.
I think that's an interesting idea. I'm not
So
opposed to it.
In some way, the two of you were like kind of like the test subjects to see if it would be a nice setting.
And I also have to say a full disclaimer. You do this shit again, one of you will die. And you're gonna have to guess who it is!
Motherfucker, next time we do something like this, you know what the fuck's it's about.
Yeah, I know, but if it does happen again, I will shoot someone.
Yeah, but Leo, Leo, remember when I last time said to ask her out on a date or anything like that? You said no. And sure,
Because she had just reaffirmed her relationship with Lars. Now that relationship is strained. And she appreciates how romantic and how often I am around, how encouraging I am, and all other, however else she sees me, but yeah, there's definitely something there, but I told her it wasn't my intention to push it or have any motion of that, but I would be lying to her if I said I didn't have feelings, and we just talked about that, and naturally it just kind of came together. She seems hesitant on some things, but I think she's... Yeah, might as well do it now. All of you fuckers might as well do it right now.
Motherfucker, I'm the one that fucking set this all in motion.
Since when do you wear glasses? Anyway.
Because this was mainly
For the
part of
occasion.
this was part of the outfit.
Do you know the fact when you came around the corner on the horse with Jethro, we all were getting ready to just change this?
Well, yeah, everyone was being shady as fuck the second he left.
I was about to fucking show Johnny this fucking outfit, and I suddenly see you and Jethro's fucking head pop up. And I'm like, fuck. And I got changed again, and then,
Well, thank you for doing that. Fuck you for doing that, but also thank you.
We love you too.
Love you too. Now, she decided herself she wanted to walk herself home to think about some stuff, but
understandable.
I did offer to walk her home. She declined.
Yeah, I mean, it's understandable after something like this just gets dropped on your head. By the way, didn't she have a hat on when she arrived here?
No.
She did.
I don't believe so.
She had a black one.
Oh, so I'm pretty sure she took it.
No, she didn't have it.
I don't know what she did then.
You should go over there and check and follow her and just give it back to her.
Go check if the hat is still there. If it is there, go fucking after her.
Come on.
Be
a
man.
fucking romantic. Be what I know that you can be.
probably just put it down.
Believe me, she wouldn't have gone, oh yeah, please no, stay with me, just because of a fucking hat. Right, Leo?
I'm back. My hat's returned. Left it on the trunk in the room.
Alright. Good. Now, would you say that this was a success?
Are you talking about the service or the romance?
Both.
In a fucked up way, it worked out, so yes, this is a success.
I mean, the thing is, we didn't kidnap her to, you know, get a romantic thing to happen. Crane.
I mean, like I said before, I was a little upset because I wanted to ask her myself properly on a date, but...
But hey, the thing is, you didn't need to pay for anything. You had a wonderful place to sit. You had wonderful music. And oh, for the cost of nothing, just
No, it was nice. I do appreciate the effort you went through for me.
We all love you, and that's why we did it.
Thank you. But like I said before, also fuck you.
Yeah, but never threaten any of us with fucking forks and knives again.
I'm still gonna stab people with forks.
As long as they me, I'm fine with it.
No. I was tempted to throw it at Johnny. Because he played every instrument known to man in that chair. And eventually I was close to killing him.
Just be happy, because I was actually tempted to do this as a joke.
Where is he going? Oh, I would have actually, yeah. I would have hurt you.
It is the least romantic instrument of all time.
Thank God he didn't do that. You're gonna send Yelva into a rage. Well, thank you, Nino. Thank you, Archie, Johnny.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
We had to do something while you were gone.
I guess so. You had all the time in the
We
world
used
to
most of
plan
the
this.
time. Yeah, we used most of the time planning it to detail.
I can't believe you sons of bitches.
Like
I love
we
you, but son of a
barely-
bitch,
barely,
I...
like maybe 20 minutes right after you left, we're like, oh, we're gonna do something.
Oh my good God. Well, I'm gonna go home and sleep. I'm done for the day.
Good,
I don't think we have anything going on tomorrow. Well, the hearing's tomorrow for Dragner, but... Oh, that's a nice coat with that. That looks nice.
Thank you.
I was saying, I don't think we have anything going on tomorrow outside of the Iris Dragner's parole hearing.
Yeah.
Everyone going?
I might.
Yeah, there's extra security there, and I know the remnants are going to be pulling security in case anyone tries to get Nathan or Iris.
If anything, what we need to do, because it's going to happen here in Santony.
Yep.
Right. We don't need to take another train for it, right?
Nope. It's gonna be a relatively quick process because it's just a parole hearing.
Yeah, but it is going to happen in the courthouse.
Yep,
correct?
across from the bank.
All right. What I want us to do then, I want 4 of us to be on the roofs on the opposite side of the courthouse. So at the Full Horseman end on top of the bank. Just to keep an eye out, if something does happen, we can possibly jump in and get Nathan out.
Oh yeah, but the
Because I
remnants
have-
are already gonna have 4 people there for guarding.
Yeah, but if they're fucking shot down, we can at least at that point take them away from there. That's
yeah.
more.
I don't know when the hearing is though for the parole. I think it's after the 2 p.m. storm. I know.
Okay.
Sometime, but I don't know exactly when. I just know it's happening tomorrow in the afternoon. EST. All right, I need to sleep. Thank you for today. Fuck you for today.
Let's hold on. Let's have Johnny ride us to the house, just so you can at least enjoy it a little
All right.
bit more.
All right. Where's the wagon?
It's right there. You know that I started planning this out today, right?
I know. Nino told me.
We should fucking. But in all honesty, don't you think having a restaurant here would be good?
No, no one's using it. So.
Oh, okay. I was gonna go in the back, but can I still go into the back?
Yeah. Seats 4.
There we go.
Take me home, Jeeves.
Is it what?
You got it.
I don't know.
But
Hey, don't be upset with me.
Yeah, something happens with horses here. Just grab the horse that's there right now.
What do you say, Johnny? Don't get upset at you for what?
Yeah, don't be upset with me. I was just helping out.
I know. You're a horrible liar.
I ordered him to.
I know. I figured because he wouldn't fucking talk. He just kept saying, this is the Castillo household. The Castillos live here. This is the Agosti home, and Agosti lives here. And a bunch of shit like that. Like, he just kept talking in circles.
Yeah, you want to know why? Because I told everyone to act like we did not know who the fuck you were.
Well, if that's the case, then he's fucking horrible at it.
Did you hear? Did you not hear what fucking Nino did when you two arrived?
No, yeah. I got what Nino did.
Deputy
It made
coming
me
in.
almost die on the inside laughing, seeing him as a polite waiter. It was hilarious.
Jesus. But admit it, it was good.
It was good. Like I said, it was the best
But don't pull-
outcome
but
for
don't
that.
do it, but don't do it again.
No. God, no. If that...
Oh, what the...
Archie! Why did you go in front of the fucking wagon?
Hold on.
Oh my god.
That horse is running. Okay, I guess we're going onward. I'm glad it worked out the way it did, considering the circumstances. If she seriously and sincerely didn't like that, I would genuinely be upset. Because that would have been just a shot in the foot for that. We are all very lucky that worked out the way it did.
You know, whenever life hands you lemons, you make lemonade.
I got lemons were thrown at my head. That's how I would describe the experience. Okay. You guys have a good night. I might see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Love you.
You too, brother.
Okay, that's it for now. That was a hell of a stream. That was way more in depth than I thought it would be.